overloaded. Oh no, he knocked his own car over. I deserve that.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Yes?
I am the best sneak. I've actually crashed a lot of streams.
Ah, the stream crasher.
Oh, dude, it's like you find out.
So, the game did just crash.
Oh no!
One moment.
Where's the other half? Oh shit!
Whoa.
He's gone.
I must go. My people need me.
Already pretty freaking full.
No, more people, more vomit, more misery, more sombreros.
Alright.
Flipping off the helmet. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers. Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta hang on. Yep. There it is.
No,
yeah,
no.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
On a spaceship and get it the fuck out.
That takes time.
I really don't think it does. You go like zoop, zoop, and then you've got like two grappling lines in the old Robo Dick box, and then it's just crotch first into the sky. I don't care if it's sleeping. If you grab it,
you
by
really
the
want to
robo
explain
nuts,
to the 10,000-year-old avatar of death why suddenly it has Jado strapped to its dongus?
I feel like someone has to. That's what the arm toilet paper is for.
He's gonna get my fancy car. Man, that thing is really overloaded. Oh no, he knocked his own car over. I deserve that.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels, man. You gotta be careful.
Yes?
I am the best sneak. I've actually crashed a lot of streams.
Ah, the stream crasher.
Oh, dude, it's like you find out.
So, the game did just crash.
Oh no!
One moment.
Where's the other half? Oh shit!
Whoa.
He's gone.
I must go. My people need me.
Already pretty freaking full.
No, more people, more vomit, more misery, more sombreros.
Alright.
Flipping off the helmet. Yeah, fuck you, asshole. Fuck you guys.
Just start shooting.
Losers.
Absolute fucking losers. We should probably get some altitude. Yeah.
You really gotta let them know, you know? You gotta hang on. Yep. There it is.
Nope,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Did you disengage the autopilot?
No, I opened the window.
On a spaceship and get it the fuck out.
That takes time.
I really don't think it does. You go like zoop, zoop, and then you've got like two grappling lines in the old Robo Dick box, and then it's just crotch first into the sky. I don't care if it's sleeping. If you grab it by the
you really want to
robo
explain
nuts,
to the 10,000-year-old avatar of death why suddenly it has Jado strapped to its dongus?
I feel like someone has to. That's what the arm toilet paper is for.
He's gonna get my fancy car.
That thing is really
God, he's
overloaded. Oh no, he knocked his own car over. I deserve that.
Welcome to my theme park. Welcome to the park.
Oh God, why?
Yep, that's correct. That's what they do.
God, he even runs like a fucking stripper.
How many strippers have you seen run, Deputy?
Oh, they're fast in heels.
You're not a train. Stop.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm on the train. Psycho's on the train.
Yeah, I was gonna say the best part about Farm Sim is you can customize your character, and if you pay them $150, you can get your own likeness put in the game. Yeah, I mean, look on stream. I am in the tractor right now.
Anime Toonami, they have two movies that followed this, where it's crazy chick riding a scooter with a robot dude that's somehow involved with her. She's pulling a. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I've yet to actually watch the two new Fooly Coolies.
Pretty easy to tell the difference between a female and a male, because a male clacks when it runs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back once again to another Farm Sim Fridays. But first things first, there's only one other person that knew about this.
Oh,
Mr. Whacker, you in chat right now? I don't thank you for giving that gift sub to Gara. So, in this box is something for the cats.
What's in the box?
From Whacker.
Uh-oh.
What's in the box indeed?
What's in the box? Catnip?
Cat crack. Yes, it is catnip.
Cat crack.
What you got, Mama?
Oh, it is actually cat crack.
Yeah, it's actual cat crack. Are you actually going to go for it?
She's already confused.
Well, it's been forever and a day since she's even had access to catnip.
Wait for it.
Hmm? She think?
The sniff of unsuredness.
Yeah, the sniff of unsuredness. Buddy. Psst, psst, psst.
Soon to be followed by the sniff of, oh god, cat crack.
Yeah, right. Oh, he's going after it though.
Well, of course he is.
He just.
I saw somebody made catnip tea.
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
It's mint tea.
Yeah, I suppose, but why?
He seems to be okay with it.
Just to see what it'd do to them. So, like, obviously they didn't give it to them hot. They let it be.
Oh, they
ice.
give it to the cats.
Hot. What happened to the cat?
My female
just
Sheba
normal
loved catnip when she. None of my cats care for it. High capacity dumb.
None of my cats seem to care for it. None of the cats that I've ever owned seem to care for catnip.
Once a week though. Yeah. It's been a while since they've had catnip, and he. Did you eat it all? No, you didn't eat it all. He had some. He doesn't go gaga for it apparently. Whacker, thank you. You missed it, but yeah.
You missed cat crack.
Cat crack. You want more? Do you want more?
Vader wants more.
Do you want more, sir?
Yes, please.
Oh. Would you like some more?
We'll give you guys a little bit more. You want some, Mama? There. We'll find out if this was a good idea or a bad idea in a few minutes, I'm sure. Vader. You already got some right there, you goofball.
Spearmint tea.
Yeah, thank you so much for getting that for the cats, Vader. Or Whacker. Gee. Yeah, my brain function is down today.
Yeah, he's got the scramble aid.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mama's pawing at it, and she'll probably roll at it here in a second. Happy cats, happy everyone. Exactly. Thank you so much, once again, Whacker. Cat cracked by the gallon for some reason. Yes.
Cat cracked by the gallon?
I'm sure you'd ever need that much catnip.
You have a cat cafe.
Yeah. Apparently cats of all sizes like it, so.
Oh, they're fighting over the cat crack.
It seems to be a 50-50 chance that they like it or not.
Yeah.
They either love it or they don't care for it.
That's far too much Sheba. That's plenty of cat.
And in my teddy bear.
Just down to 5 cats now.
Yeah. So. Oh no, he's gonna buy you cat crack too.
But my cats don't like. Why is my?
Oh yeah.
Update on the Ted warning. Jinx is being a pain in the ass.
Oh.
She's consistently trying to get out here, and then gets angry when she comes out here and there's other cats here.
Mm.
Okay, so standard cat behavior. Continue.
Alfie is being particularly snuggly. It was really, really sweet last night. Sterling was showing me how to play Soviet Republic Workers and Resources. And so he was out here, and Teddy was in front of me in his little basket, and Alfie was trying to delicately walk across my desk, and Teddy whacked at him on the head, and Alfie kind of went, oh. And then Sterling goes, oh, I think he wants to snuggle with you. And I'm like, oh, okay. So I picked him up, and yeah, he curled up like a baby in my arms and put his head in the crook of my neck and just kind of went to sleep. I was like, oh. So it was all 4 of us.
Is this what you were trying to show me?
Yes.
Yeah, the monolith.
All right.
Glory to the monolith.
Glory to monolith.
And Teddy had an incident last night, which I'm not entirely certain what happened, but he's okay. He was meowing funny, and I came out to see if he was okay, and turned on the light, and he was underneath my desk, and he was arching his back, and he was puff-tail, and he was looking at me with absolute terror in his eyes, and then I crouched down, and he was just like, oh, it's Mum. And then came up to me and snuggled me like I've never been snuggled before in my life.
He was scared.
He was
scared. The ghost talk back.
Yep. Oh, this morning Vader got under the covers and just wanted to curl up with me.
Oh yeah, Teddy does that. He kind of goes, "Oh, I'm gonna get under the covers with you," and then he kind of just draped himself over my face. But they're all well, thank you, Whacker. Sorry, I interrupted you, Bob.
No, you're fine. You liking it, Bob? Hey.
You like it? Oh God, he's attacking.
Yeah, he is. He is wound for sound with this catnip.
Cat violence. We're trying to teach Vader not to be violent.
Yeah.
He needs to let.
Well, I was gonna say at least he's not. At least he's being a little awkward with his paws. He's not like on it with death. So
yet.
that's a plus.
It's like I just saw you out of the corner of my eye for like a split second.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't even near your farm. This is a conspiracy. I'm going over here.
Well, at least you're not flying over the property.
Anymore.
Again. So, yeah, the one thing I was bringing up is that Teletanker does want his sugar beets harvested. You said it was no big deal, but...
But that dude has done so much. I'm sure we can get his get it done for him. He's the quiet achiever in the background.
Yeah, no kidding. He is our anybody that decides that they're gonna play hard mode in this game, which is logging.
I'm not gonna do logging for him. He can do that, but
She was an alpha grid of 46 pounds.
Jesus fuck.
And was still subservient to the. Now I read the previous post, Mercury, about how the Shiba taught the other Shiba to meow like a cat. Prefer the siblings.
Yeah, siblings are good.
And they generally imprint on each other, and that's good.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Hey, no eating the foil.
The what?
No eating the foil.
Yep. I will be a buzzkill on that.
No eating tin.
No eating tin. You can have more cat crack though. We'll get you high off your gourd, little man. Not so little man.
No.
Yeah. You'll be a little blighter.
Okay, I've got water, but it's saying that there's materials missing. What the hell's wrong with the greenhouse?
You need poop.
No.
Right.
I deleted the ones that needed poop. Now I just need water.
Okay. What
do
they need?
I shouldn't. It doesn't say that I need them. It just says I need water. It's the normal ones.
They're lying.
Recipe, water equals strawberry.
Wow.
Well, it might say that until the top of the hour.
Okay. Yeah, we'll give that. We'll see how that goes. Okay. Do we need to help with the...
Yes, I would like at least one person. We might need another trailer, or we might need a different trailer. But I'm trying to see where he has... might need to be a smaller trailer. But I'm trying to see if he's got a beet harvester.
Might not have gotten there yet.
This is the dream day realized. I just gave free drugs to your kids. Yeah, but it grew, and it's not. They're not drugs. They grew out of the ground.
Well,
Be nice to your mom, butthead.
No.
He immediately, as soon as she hopped up, he immediately chomped her and started bunny kicking her on her hind haunches. I'm like, no, you're not doing that. I'm gonna be the buzzkill, sir.
Okay. What do?
Yeah, I don't think he. I was gonna say I might have to switch farms here and see what he actually has.
This is still growing, apparently, allegedly.
Yeah, I think we've got.
Beets? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got just a little bit to go before they're ready to harvest. But also, does he have? He does not have a beet harvester.
That seems like an oversight.
Yes, this is an oversight. Well, I guess I'm using my executive privileges of you're not here to say otherwise, sir, so I'm spending your money. We'll get him the Oh, did I buy it or do I lack the I lack the privileges? Okay, so.
What are you harvesting? Are you doing potatoes or beets or?
Who? What?
You.
Oh, yeah, I'm planting drugs.
He's planting poppies.
Yeah, drugs.
The drug.
Las drogas. Yeah, all I gotta do is let two dudes just do the whole thing. So. I got trailers.
It's just you disappeared, Bulk.
Yeah,
and
I'm good at that.
The moment that you disappeared, a car was in your place. Like I was just looking at you, and there's
suddenly car.
suddenly car. Oh, wait, what?
Awesome. All right, well, I guess I got to go pick up his fresh new equipment. Do you have anything else you need done in yours?
Me, I don't think so. The field hadn't quite finished yet planting the barley, so I've restarted that.
How many steps are?
What's 10? What's in 10?
Aquatic.
Oats? Is that oats?
Oats?
What's in 10?
That's a good question.
It's gonna be close.
No, it's not.
Aww. Oh shit.
Are you referring to me? Are you talking to me or Zyko?
Zyku, he just ate a telephone pole.
Huh.
God damn it, did you slow down?
How did that taste?
A little.
Damn it.
I mean, I heard the Jaws theme. You telegraphed it too hard.
Oh, I was just driving straight, then I seen you come. I was like, I wonder if we'll intersect.
Oh wait, I should probably have not turned. So I'm also made it quieter even as I turn my volume up. Well, I am mumbling just a touch. It's a little Woody.
Woody's got.
No naming of Wood Rocket Films stuff. Bulk, it's for the cats, not you. I mean, I could boil it and make some catnip tea.
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Dadgummit.
I want sugar and water.
Yeah,
in this case, sugar beets and water.
Hey,
I'm not sure about that one.
sugar beets and water.
Don't
I
worry.
don't think,
about
I don't think sugar beets are really like edible. Water break. Yeah, that's pretty much what it
Is sugar
boils down
beets
to.
beetroot? Is that what?
It is a form of beet, but I think we more or less extract the sugar out of them.
Yeah, we squish them into pulp.
Yep, we can't just go like chomp and eat it.
Hang on, I think I'm gonna have to Google this.
I mean,
You're gonna have to Google this.
Oh God, there are stumps out here. There are tree landmines.
So, Oxlandia, how have you been this week?
Oh, you did just rip up an entire chunk of land. Nice.
Yeah. It's like he bought a piece of property, and then he turned it into farmland. Like
Yeah.
he is doing it.
Yeah.
Still think
Okay, sugar beets and beetroot are not the same. Same family, but not the same.
Yep. Zybot views this game as Kerbal Space Program Redneck Edition.
It's not entirely inaccurate.
Not yeah. Not off the mark wholly.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
Much like the
actually
satellite.
sugar beets.
I'm gonna see if my trailer's too big or not real fast. If that's the case, I'm gonna cry a little.
Well, I got 2 of mine over there. So.
See, all this week, it's been like raining off and on and been really humid. And then today it was cool out, and I regret it.
Why?
I couldn't go into work.
Why not?
I needed to be within like 15 steps of a restroom.
Oh dear.
Womp, womp.
I got over it about 2 o'clock, and then I'm just looking at going, I could go into work for 4 hours, but I'm not staying till 6.
Did you eat something, or you?
Yeah. Bulk, have you talked to your son? Yes, I have. I almost disowned my son this week as well.
Yes. What did he do?
He admitted that he was going to buy a tricycle, and this is a motorcycle family.
Oh.
Heresy.
I was like, no, you're not buying
You're
one.
not talking about your
Dad. Huh?
You're not talking about your cat.
No, I'm talking about Tooch.
Yeah. Oh.
What is going on with the mirrors? Don't ask questions. They're misbehaving.
Well, that's the question.
Yep, it's time to cry.
Try the 2 I got over there.
It's like it barely, like IRL, this would be dragging.
Oh. Where can I put my gas station?
Somebody buy like me a trailer extension.
Oh, Whacker, yeah, Whacker. I'm fully aware of his medical escapades, and yeah, he's home now, so that's good. You were saying, Hosfei?
I've got a trailer extension thing that I don't remember owning.
A trailer extension thing.
Yeah, it's like a trailer, but it has nothing. It's just wheels and a A-frame. It's right next to my header.
So a pup trailer thing, so you can so you can pull a trailer with your.
Well, anything that can attach to.
Yeah, it's part of the Phoenix mod. Your semi.
Oh, I just don't remember owning one. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Do I have anything that connects to it?
All of this stuff. So you back it underneath any of these.
Oh, so I can take 2 at a time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello, Rimward, and hello, Zinthar.
Hello.
Yeah, Vader trying to ride a motorcycle. Okay. That ain't gonna happen. He absolutely loathes the bikes.
Oh.
That's probably a good thing.
No, he went down into the garage and just started hissing at them.
What?
Yeah. I left the I left the door open because I was dragging groceries up from errands that I'd done, and I just all of a sudden I just start hearing, angry hissing and growling, and him just being all sorts of pissed off. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck happened? Has he cornered a snake or a spider or something? What's going on? I go down there and he is just glaring at the bikes, ears pinned back, tail poof to 200%, and just, doing the...
Not having it.
Yeah, he's not having it. I'm just like, what is your problem, sir?
That is my problem right there. Can you not see it, Father?
I think these orange things, get them out of here. Probably had mice in them. If there were mice in them, they set up shop real fast, like.
Jeez, boys, he just got off the bike.
Oh, I've had my cats, I bought a plushie, Highland Coo, a Highland cow, and, it's probably about the size of a small dog.
Oh, look, it's Power Wash Simulator.
And, yeah, they didn't take kindly to that. So maybe it just reminded them, it's just this could be a creature.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need a wash bowl?
I'm a dirty boy. She immediately stops and she's like, I'm not playing into this. Go away.
Oh.
Yeah, the wireless water.
They just have to smell like other animal. Yeah, Bluetooth water. I don't know. Possibly. But he is... That's par for the course for him. Is just this particular time. This last week apparently was ridiculously bad. He did not want to have any part of it. He didn't want to be in there because, normally he's in the garage and just screaming at the void because he likes the sound of his voice reverberating in the garage.
Do I have 2 balers?
Yes.
I have equipment that doesn't blow. You can only drive one at a time.
Yes.
Why do I have 2?
I don't know why you got 2 tractors.
I only drive one at a time.
Because it's fast enough to actually make a difference.
Okay, what's the difference between the 2? And should I sell the other one? I don't like having things that I don't
if you're gonna wrap silage bales, just keep the one. The other one you can go twice as fast, and honestly, that mod's probably gonna go bye-bye. And we're gonna try and get another a mod to where we can do your mower thingy again.
I'd like it, but it's not that important. Look at me, I'm reversing a trailer.
Oh.
And she's keeping it straight.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yes, ma'am. Do you need pets, or is it a treat?
Oh, fuck. I fudged it up.
No. Roll with it. Roll with it.
Keep rolling.
It's like yeah. I was gonna say there you go, and cut it your wheels hard. Yeah, I was gonna say cut your wheels hard.
Which way?
Yeah, there you go. Just cut them hard, and now release it.
Jackknife.
No, just drop it. Walk away. Now it looks like it's straight. Have the moo-moos been neglected? No. Apparently
No,
they've
they
been
have
taken care
actually
of.
been the most pampered moo-moos that you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
They've neglected everything else, but they've taken care of my moo-moos.
Yeah. The right memo.
Just returning all the things that are just randomly. Is that mine? That is mine.
Whacker, there has been some off-stream farming. Green and Green and Teletanker have moved us forward about at least 8 months, if not a year and 8 months.
I suspect it to be the latter.
Yeah.
Well, last time I logged last time we were here, I had like 200K. I got a mil more.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've got a mil more. I'm sitting at a mil over what I have now. Speaking of which, have you checked your fields for the Alamo infestation? Feels like about Hosfade, your new snow struggle catchphrase.
What?
No.
Snow.
Something about Snow Runner, but
Something about Step APC. What are you doing? Oh yeah.
God damn it.
What happens? Can I knock down the stick?
God, who was
I don't
that?
want to knock down the stick, but like if I.
I mean, you should be able. Yeah. I mean,
if I run over it, will it knock it over?
I don't know. It might. But it might be an immovable rod now.
Like, I don't want to knock the stick over, but I want to know if I accidentally bump it, will it knock it over? Or do I have to avoid it?
No, you can try. It's not like I can't do it again.
Nope, knocks it over.
Oh.
Okay, there was something. Yes. Okay, chat. Time to buy new equipment.
New equipment.
New equipment. Is name and game app activated in the requests?
Lovely moderators. UNSC Samurai's just buying things out of.
Yep, name and game. It is. Thank you, Samurai. I think Samurai's already got his name on my farm equipment, though. I'm thinking it's time to get another bigger tractor. Bigger.
Let's name some of the cows. Here, you've got Betty.
Name the cows.
Betty and
You got Betty and Betty and
yep,
Betty and
Samurai
and
is
Samurai.
Samurai's the combine. I remember correct. Give the name whoever says the funniest thing in the next couple of minutes. All right, cool. We're gonna get a bigger tractor.
What's that song? The
Home is the regiment.
Whopper, cheesecake Whopper.
Wait, what?
There's a song that goes like I watch a person on YouTube, or I did on Facebook before I deleted my Facebook, who's a dairy farmer, and he talks about how the cow's meat, when they have done finish producing milk in the form food in the form of milk, they become food in the form of meat.
Yep.
And he was playing a song where somebody was like, Whopper, cheesecake, no, not cheesecake, cheeseburger Whopper.
Oh no, it's hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper.
No, it's not that.
It's not that one?
No.
Okay.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Jesus fuck, not that damn Whopper commercial.
Goddamn Whopper.
I will get Booger Chain, make paper whoppers, I will paper hats. Would you like an apple pie with that? Would you like an apple pie with that? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done.
Holy crap, here comes Jesus.
Ding, plumbing's
Okay.
done. Yeah.
There you go. There's the.
What have we
It's gonna
got?
be curse
Alright.
of shit, isn't it?
I can't possibly get in trouble for throwing a
The Whopper song?
Number 50. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay. If I don't want that, it's possible. Bacon, Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule
Hashtag not sponsored.
lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay. If I don't want that, it's possible. Bacon, Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper.
I had some friends that raised chickens, so roosters were the named what they'd be when they really finally pissed off. So gumbo was very tasty.
If I don't want that, it's possible. Bacon, Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Oh my god, this song, I've never heard it in entirety, and this is just...
Oh, I didn't know that it was in entirety. I just.
The entirety.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I'll listen to it myself then.
I don't even.
It goes on so long.
It just doesn't stop. It just wouldn't stop. I don't know. Okay. This goes on. Yeah, this goes on so long. It's like, this goes on so long. It's a minute and a half. Why are we saying this goes on for too long?
Because it goes on for a minute and a half.
Yeah, I was gonna say because it legitimately just goes through the refrain like 8 or 9 times.
Oh, that's what I thought it was.
We need an intervention. Yeah.
I think we need an intervention.
Iggy.
I've needed an intervention for a while, dude.
Yep.
Wait, what are we intervening on?
You, apparently.
Of all the
Not
things
sure
that
why.
happen in the Legion, I am the least most cancerous.
Can confirm.
Yeah.
So, Iggy, how are we spelling your name on the plate? Because this is your tractor now.
RGGI.
Sounds like something cancerous would say.
That's inflammatory.
Well, guess what?
Accurate,
It's not going to be
inflammatory.
centered.
Oh no.
Can you put a space in the like put space IG space GI space. Now he's just being cursed.
Yes. Yes, I am. All right.
Well, okay then.
I'll be right back.
Hi,
Okie dokie then.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing my straw runs while my until things you can't take anymore. Oh, Teddy. Teddy's
Do we
curled
do the
up in a
half track?
basket that's way too small for him. He looks like a little muffin.
Lols. Do we do the half track? Or...
Well,
I'm hearing
Iggy's got his name on it, so Iggy gets to choose.
Yep. Half track is stupid. Go. It's like Zenith's all about the half track.
Like, I can get other songs stuck in your head if you'd like.
Buying a plane ticket. Iggy, do we do a half track? Do we do a half track, Iggy? Iggy, do we half track? Iggy, do we half track? We half track, Iggy.
Iggy, do you wanna build a half track?
Don't make me get my gun. Dually rears. Okay. I'll say, part of the reason I say I'm getting this bigger tractor is I do notice like some of the larger implements, my former big tractor was having problems. For legal reasons, this is a joke. No guns. Well, it's fine. It's fine. You just don't brandish the gun on stream. So, as long as the gun's not here, we're fine. Easy drive. Instead of a gun, we've got a cat.
Did I tell you all about my dream that I had the other day about the Legion?
Oh no.
So, it had guns in it, so that's what.
Yeah, of course.
I had a dream that Sterling and I bought a property. And it had a pool in it, but the pool was actually turned into a fish pond. And so but then we decided to have a Legion meetup. And everyone came from, not just the Australians, it was everyone, including the Americans. And somebody went swimming in the pond and found an alligator in there. And so everybody who was American pulled out guns and started shooting the alligator. But I was worried about people hitting my goldfish.
I think you're your goldfish? Did we miss the goldfish?
I can't remember. I seem to dream about my goldfish quite frequently, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm just like, okay, so yeah, there was an alligator in the pool. Okay, and then all the Americans pulled out their guns. Okay, that's accurate.
It was, but there was a Legionnaire in the pond with the gator.
Oh.
Wasn't worried about them at all either. Just my goldfish.
Yep. Well, if it was Eeyore or I think Skull, they are Florida men. They'll be fine.
Florida men do me that.
So the thing is, I don't know like what most of the Legionnaires look like, so it's like Dream Brain went, yeah, that's a Legionnaire.
Yeah. So she's just using her brain. Yeah, that's what they sound like. That face matches up to what they sound like.
It's probably like, yeah, well, I've seen like Crow's there, but he's actually just in his Crow outfit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is VTuber avatar.
Yeah, or one of the many. Mecha's there in her mochi.
Yeah. Little mochi dog.
Tex is there with nothing but a pair of hands.
Oh no, that's creepy.
Texas, yeah, I was gonna say Texas, a pair of hands, a set of glasses, and a boonie hat.
No, he's Checkers.
Oh, so he's just he is Randolph P. Checkers then. Okay.
Yeah, in my brain he's Checkers.
Yeah.
Well, I can help you plant poppies.
Oh yeah, am I helping with something?
Yeah, we were gonna do the sugar beets just as quick as we could get everything done for this month.
Man through Gator through Wendy's drive-through. How big was the Gator?
I'm assuming it was an adolescent.
Who knows that?
Florida man.
Because that's like... Because a little one, you're like, oh, yeah, okay. But, like, why would you throw any animal through a,
Look, people are stupid, eh?
Lord Whiskers
Yeah.
of Floofyburg. Black Paws Legion. Well, the first member of the Black Paws Legion is apparently Chairman Mao, and as you can see, white paws.
I think we'd we'd have disagreements about who's the chairman, Meow, of
Her name is Chairwoman Meow. Thank you very
Yeah, that's
much.
true.
And she
But-
is the first chairwoman of the Black Paws Legion because chairwoman. It's in her name.
She has the chair.
editorial combat.
She's got the chair.
Because we have a lot of cats in the Legion.
I was going
This
to say
is
we
true.
got Delilah and Raven, which are colds. Then we've got
Alfie,
what's his
Teddy,
face's
Binks.
Fluffy Void cat.
Fluffy Void, yeah.
Fluffy Void.
That's
God, I can't think of his name. Damn it.
Bystander?
Bystander.
Yeah, bystander.
I mean, I can't throw Gracie into the ring because she's not a player. However,
Given the stories I've been told, my money's on Jinx. I think she's the oldest.
I don't know, man.
She might be the oldest. There are some older cats. Colberto's cats are old.
True.
My brother's cat.
You want to do your backfield?
Huh? What?
37 has it
Backfield's
been
done.
done yet?
Need 22.
Okay.
My brother's cat Hazel is pretty old, but she doesn't take no shit from nobody.
Yeah, Zentar's got cats.
Mercury Alpha, like, interesting names, and then Walter.
The fucking Walter. I put Odin in there since he's like a fucking 50-pound monstrosity.
Yep.
And he's just all muscle. He's a goddamn wimp.
Yep.
Yet he's able to open doors. Maybe we need to have a competition. We need to create like cards for our cats, and then who would win?
What?
So what we're making a TCG involving the cats of the BPL.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so
Doesn't
we're
even
playing
have to
Mortal
be a
Meow
trading
Bat.
card game.
It's not necessarily a trading card, just
Just trading cards in general. You know, like baseball cards.
I have a cat board game. It's called Calico. Should stream that one night. It's good fun. I play it with my mum.
I know there's a game called board game called what is it? Exploding Kittens.
I have that too. My sister bought it for me.
Nice. The card game comes with pieces of game scratch furniture. The services were greatly demanded earlier. Was that the Grimos Night Owl?
Yeah, it was.
It's a fun party game. Yes, it is a fun party game.
There's a lot of games that are fun party games. However, they can't be played in public. Or with public. Or with anybody with a normal sense of humor.
That's like my the game Calico. It's a game about quilting and cats. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's the most beautiful board game I've ever had. And you can play it one person. And so I bought my sister, my mother, and my sister-in-law a copy, and we can play with the one-person rules across stream, across like Zoom, so that we can play together even though we're
Right.
Australia.
And yes, Whacker, I did say the normies because Cards Against Humanity offends the normies.
No, Cards Against Humanity is for the normies.
That depends. Super Fight. There's a good one.
Yeah.
Yes, Zinta, I brought it to your house, and I played it with your partner.
Oh. Sorry, I'm sore. So you could hear lots of old man noises, apparently, of various qualities.
So howdy, fathers. I'm tired from doing gardening attempts to do job only to witness bickering. We're bickering. Or did you witness bickering?
I get the feeling he means he was trying to do his job and bickering got in the way.
Oh, love that.
Bolo unit. Welcome. Oh. I am curious. I haven't seen him a little. Has anyone seen Troa?
Troa?
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a bit.
Oh shit. No, I haven't.
I mean, Bolo just reminded me. It was like, it has been a while. I have not seen Troa. Where is he?
Yeah, where is Troa?
Hope he's okay.
It's been a couple days since I've seen him. Okay, no, it's just been a while since I've seen him on stream. Like, over a month. I was like, where the hell is he?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No, you'll set up a strange spot. I'm dropping off some silage.
Making
Used
silage?
It's the used silage.
Oh. Yes, ma'am. How are you? I'm gonna go tinker with the carburetor. All right, Zinthar. Good luck with your motorcycle's carburetor.
Have fun.
Yeah. Don't let anybody pick your carburetor.
All right, Grimos. Yeah, I mean, Zinthar had bought that bike of his, and I was like, okay. Well, I mean, it was not a bad deal, and hopefully it does not give him
a bad deal worth.
Oh, I was gonna say, as long as it doesn't end up being a tinker bike.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, I personally hate tinker bikes. It's like, I bought a basket case. It's a great deal. Okay, cool. Let's go ride. I can't. I got to tinker with the bike.
What do you mean? Well, every 50% of the time it turns over. The other 50% of the time it backfires.
Pretty much. And then, that's this week. Oh well, and then it's like last week. Oh yeah, the brake fluid in it is older than my son.
When was the last time the oil was changed? Approximately dawn of time.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I've been meaning to do it.
I know that you need to change oil, but I don't know why.
Contaminates.
Yeah.
So it gets stuff in it that's not good for the engine, or
Yeah, basically put particles of the engine because engine oil just slows down the fact that you've got two pieces of metal rubbing against each other at a very high rate of speed.
Oh, so because it's lubricating, it's picking up all the the little grinding stuff that's in the engine, and okay.
Metal filings and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. Like if you ever would look at the oil from a fresh rebuild, you would look at it and go, that stuff looks like it should be painted onto a bass boat.
Because I wasn't sure if it was like dust or dirt, or it probably is. But
well, yeah, it's
dirt is worrying, but yeah.
Of course, one of the Reddits I'm on is just
rolled in. Everybody's watching. Just rolled in.
Yep.
I was seeing. Is that about cars that come in and
that are
come in
royally
goofed that have issues?
There was one that again on Facebook before I deleted it. That was the custom estates.
Mm-hmm. Oh no!
And it's just like, yep, okay.
The
there was one
estates.
that there was one that was custom estates that it sounds like, and so they had it sounds like a whale, and they did actually sound like what the customer said that it sounded like.
Yeah, those are the funny ones. It actually sounds like that.
Or you get the ones where the car won't start, and because the mat is actually underneath the accelerator.
Or over it.
Yeah, and the car won't start.
Yeah, the best one I saw was car won't start, and he's like, added 2 gallons of gas, problem solved.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you are shedding so much, my goodness.
Well, I guess that could be in the context of some cars you actually need to turn them on in order to be able to see the gas.
If
level?
your car doesn't turn on,
yes,
and it doesn't have gas, you kind of know.
Well, I mean, you gotta cycle the ignition to get the
puttering out.
Well, to get the because electric fuel gauge.
So, because I've had fuel siphoned from my car, so I put fuel in it, and then you think obviously you go, oh, okay, because you didn't have any fuel in it, you'd know that you wouldn't have any fuel in it, but I didn't know because my fuel had been stolen. So.
You would basically know once you try to start it and it's empty.
Yeah, I guess it does have a sound, doesn't it? That.
Oh yeah.
But I think I can definitely count on one hand. No, I can count on one finger the amount of times that I've attempted to turn a car on and it was empty. It's not something that you hear all the time.
No.
So,
yeah, it's just it's cranking, but nobody's home.
But I've had that happen, and it wasn't a fuel that was an issue.
Yeah.
Wasn't a fuel that was an issue.
What was that?
Ukrainian tap water. I've been meaning to change the oil, but I can't find whale oil for sale anywhere. Well,
okay.
That's easy. You can get what is it? Husqvarna brand oil anywhere. You just order it from Amazon now. Problem solved.
Does battery turnover and fuel turnover sound different?
What do you mean?
So, the car won't start because the battery's flat, as opposed to.
Oh yeah, but battery flat just goes ruh, 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 or click, 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 click.
Yeah.
Okay, I've had that plenty of times because my old car that I had, the lights wouldn't turn off, and I accidentally left them on all the time.
That'll do it.
That's why I spent the $90 for a bump box.
That was a bump box.
Think a small lithium-ion battery for doing jump starts.
Oh, one of them kind. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I don't know why this one couldn't
Bump box is a godsend.
Interesting.
It's instead of needing a pair of jumper cables and another car, you can just put the bump box on your battery terminals, wait 30-45 seconds, start the car, and then plug it back into your into your phone charger and drive.
Yeah, it's good to have them in the winter too.
I use mine probably 20 times at work.
Yeah, gets too cold and the battery won't start.
Very handy in Minnesota. The best thing to have in Minnesota is just a better battery. On the actual boat, helicopter milling for oil leak, waiting for metal fatigue to set in.
Ooh.
How familiar are you folks to the Pendragon RPG? Because someone put a brainworm in my head, and I think it was Neff, where you take the generational system in Pendragon, 5th or 6th, and apply it to the BattleTech RPG.
No idea.
I guess Bolo unit. Gave him the stuff that he needs. That's good. 1 second here. I have got I've got to kick on a fan.
It's getting too warm.
It's getting warm in here.
Spicy.
So yeah, I'm being a Bobby. And blood feuds.
Yeah.
True, but always have cables because karma works here. You always give a person a jump start. That way, when you need one, there's someone to help. Yes.
Yeah, the karma cables.
Speaking of karma, I found out the hard way you're not allowed to give homeless people money anymore.
What?
In Missouri, they will fine you for giving homeless people money.
You can give them stuff like food and.
Yeah, you can give them food. You can give them cards for like help, but you cannot give them money.
Okay. Does the fine money go to the homeless people?
I don't know. It probably goes to the pension fund, just like your speeding tickets do.
Well, I can kind of like as a general rule, I don't give money to homeless people because. I don't know what they're going to spend it on. I'd rather give them something, like I don't want them to spend it on alcohol.
Considering that we've got the H&K zombies. Heroin and ketamine.
Oh, yeah.
H&K zombies are real, are becoming a real problem around here.
And BC too, if I recall.
Yeah, tweakers are on their way out. It's kind of funny. It's like, yeah, you don't have to worry about the guy running up to you. You just have to worry about being within lunging distance.
Lunging distance of the fucking shamblers.
Yeah, somebody geeking out on whatever they're on.
Yeah, I've seen some of the pictures of that. Fucking just dozens upon dozens of people just completely zonked out.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing too is that like I've seen it a few times where you'll go to get money out of your wallet and they'll just steal your wallet.
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'm not sure about making it illegal, but
yeah, that's
I understand
kind of
why.
Stupid, but
yeah, like I say, you're allowed to offer them sustenance,
food,
and help to get them to like a shelter, but it's just like if they're out there asking for money, it's just not okay. But I get why they don't, and the fun part about it is it's like, yeah, you're not allowed to. Well, why is that? Well,
We don't
here's
make
the
any
thing.
money.
You wouldn't see them on... Apparently, they have room in the shelters, but the rules of being in a shelter is you have to be clean.
Eh.
Yeah. Okay.
So most of the people that are outside of the shelters either A, aren't fully homeless, like they're living in their car or something, so they are without home, not homeless, or B, they're
Not clean.
unwilling to get the use the state assistance, or unable to because they are not complying with the request of the state. Which that's it sucks. It sucks, but just anyway. There's a hole in my bucket. Deal, Lisa. Dear Lisa.
Dear Liza.
It's
Dear
when you
Liza.
get the homeless
Liza.
people that you offer them sandwiches, and then they're like, "That's not what I wanted. I didn't want tomato in my sandwich." I'm like, "Do you want the sandwich or not?"
You can pick the fucking tomato off, you jackass.
We'll talk. Didn't want tomato. Guess you're not that hungry. Oh, there's a fart.
That is.
Gerg 93.
Gerg.
Gerg. That's a nice name. I like it. Welcome to the... Welcome to the auxiliary.
How are those elementals and so? Oh yeah, they're doing well.
Yep.
The cows haven't died.
Yep.
Only a
Yeah,
couple
I mean
have
the
gone
elementals
missing.
have
That's all right. I
kept
said
them
that they could have-
alive.
They could have a cow. They could have 2 cows. So.
I mean, as you see, Gramosa.
Grumble about things.
Good lord.
Uh-oh.
We've got a...
Gift sub from Night Owl again. All our past streams, and also we have all the clips, all the wonderful clips. Hi, Matt. Hello, you.
Pants. No, I said stop.
All right. So now all you got to do is roll your stuff, which...
Wait, I need to roll it?
No,
Oh, no.
Zyka needs to roll, which is not a big deal.
Nah.
I mean, you can roll it right now, so we can actually just fast forward it at this point.
Yeah, well, I'm on the last field now, so.
We also are on
She's
the...
wrong.
We're actually... We're also on the 2-month, or 2-day month.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Now the normal weeder isn't useless. Receive thine pantaloons of sable cloth. Pet kiss, please. Yes, of course. Mal gets all pets.
My cat ran off.
Okay.
Yeah. Good pets. Oh, we got one biscuit need. We got a whole
One
biscuit. One whole biscuit.
They're such good chefs.
Yep, and the tail twitches. Would you like to try some? Go.
What the fuck?
She's like, what the hell is this? Yeah, there we go, Whacker. Mama doesn't care for the catnip. However, the boy does.
Like, hey, I smell cat crack.
Yo, boy, more cataphetamines.
It's actual ketamine. It's K.
Ketamine. I hate it.
Ketamine.
Nah, my strawberries aren't working.
Wow.
I'm not sure why. Maybe there's two mods. Maybe the free water mod and the Hello. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's snowing.
No. It is forbidden. Ah, neat.
Let's see what's going on here with this Hosfey. Well, there's no water in here.
You can't put it in the water because something's missing.
Water's missing.
But the water's saying it's missing.
Yeah, there's no water. You need to put water in it. You might need to actually just put some water in it for starters.
Yeah, I might have to prime it, yeah.
Gotta prime it.
Yeah. There's air in them lines.
Yep.
But it says that there's water in it. Oh, it says incoming materials.
Yeah, water is 0.
Oh, for me it says that they're full.
Let's see here.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can put some water in them. And so it says we've got 20,000 litres of water in them.
Yeah, I'm putting it in now.
No, it said that before. What are you putting it in with?
Magic.
Magic, apparently.
What?
I used your mod.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, shit, where'd it go? Aha.
Still saying materials missing.
Yep, I'm trying to figure it out.
I can show you a screenshot of what my screen looks like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It's also saying
I'm
materials
just wondering
missing.
whether or not you're looking at something different. Because you're saying that there's
Odd.
no water in them.
Well, let's see to do it the normal way. You
Yeah,
got a lot
I'll
of
come back
here,
and
so.
get my water thingy in.
Oh, right, you got you got the auto water thing.
Mm-hmm.
The water tank connected to the tanker connected to the cows.
Yep.
It works.
Yeah, it works. It
Shouldn't, but it does.
Well, no, actually, that would still work regardless. But...
Oh, look, I found the greenhouses.
Huh?
They're growing pumpkins.
Pumpkins?
And carrots.
Where were they?
And marijuanas.
Oh, it is up there.
Where is it?
28.
Yeah, it's next to 28, yeah.
If they're grown pumpkins, then this is the upgraded ones.
No,
Right.
my little vector's
No
out
kids
and
on the
about.
screen. Yeah, of course. But you guys weren't here for the gameplay. You're here to watch the cats anyway.
Yeah, look. Sometimes I just feel like putting...
You back? Mama had to go potty. That's what happened. She got chased off, and then she's like, no, I need to pee now. Yeah, right in my mouth.
Okay, why isn't it even... Okay, now it's not even...
It's October. There shouldn't be this much snow on the ground.
I mean, October, it's a little early, yeah.
Snappy repertoire. We ain't got none of that.
Who's been snappy?
Apparently us with the repartee.
Yep. 50-50. I'm here for the snappy repertoire. Okay. Yeah, the snappy repartee. Okay.
Repartee.
All right. Well, now for the fun part, I pretend that I'm,
Take the water.
Hey, guys.
I don't even have the option to unload the water.
Here. Let's see if I can find. I got. A little bit of it. All 3% of it.
It's letting you unload it?
Yeah. Thought we were about to go play in traffic. No, we don't play in traffic. That's dangerous.
Get in the bus.
Play in traffic as a semi.
Get in the bus. Do you have the start overload button?
I do now, yeah.
Yeah, use that.
Okay, I got for this one.
You don't get it for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to start overloading.
Okay, so now this is working.
Yeah. Each one's taking about 1 to 3%.
Just because they're full.
Well, now it's not full. No, now it's fuller. That one's definitely full. And this one here took 3%, so there you go.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Come back to this one.
Go on then.
It's running.
It's dropped down to 5,000 litres out of... Can you fill that one up?
Well, that's good.
So
Welcome back, Whack.
Yeah.
Blizzard October 20 Grand Harvest Soy. Oh boy. Work for Domino's on Halloween during a blizzard is like 5 inches in 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, that's what I remember as I was young and I was trick-or-treating in snow that was up past my ankles.
Join the club, man.
Which, you know,
that's awful.
Funny.
Central Kansas, that was odd.
Okay,
Anyway,
I don't know
sugar
what's
beebs.
working. Thanks, Aku, for doing whatever I allegedly couldn't. I hated doing. It's Australia. We shouldn't have Halloween. We do.
Why not?
I've told you about the delivery driver thing that I did on Halloween, and there was an estate that I was when I was a pizza delivery driver.
Oh yeah.
And I got asked to deliver. There was 2 different pizzas on the same day that I went to go to, but the streets were closed off because of trick-or-treating, and so they wanted me to walk. And I think about it now, I should have asked them to come to me, being like, no, unless you're dying, I can't come to your front door, you can come to me, thank you.
Yeah.
But one of them was this massive estate, and it was like one of those places that has a golf club connected to it, and so the kids were out. The streets weren't closed, sorry, but the kids were out on golf carts trick-or-treating.
Brilliant.
I'm like, you're about to eat so much candy you can walk, little bastards.
Right. Oh, wealthy. We have golf carts.
Yep.
And then I had to dodge them in order to deliver the darn pizzas. I did not enjoy that. That was not a fun time. Okay, I'm starting Zaiku's monstrosity of a truck. Time to pick up potatoes.
Sugar beets.
Sugar beets.
Not potatoes. Did it also
imagine a hybrid potato that's just protein and fucking starch?
Sugar spuds.
Sugar spuds.
Take one swing. One swing of what?
One swing? One swing you get double bogan.
Yep.
Those are words.
I hate that. I hate that pun.
What?
Take one swing and get a double bogan. But bogan's slang for rednecks in Australia.
Oh.
Is there a thingy about double rednecks? Out of context, I understand all of those words. Together, they mean nothing to me.
I understand some of your words, Magic Man.
I like those funny words that are coming out of your mouth, Magic Man.
Damn it, Reagan.
I'm a Kennedy.
Damn it, Reagan.
No, you cannot have that.
Thanks, Grimos.
Yeah.
There you go.
Will you quit chewing on everything up here? Are we gonna have the USB debacle again, Vader?
So, I was cleaning up my cat litter this week, and I do check poop just because of the penchant for eating things. And I found something that I still have, to this day, have no idea what it was. It was black plastic of some description.
Black plastic.
Who was it, and what did you eat?
That was black plastic. Now you're just gonna be searching around. It's like, what?
What is missing?
What's missing that's made out of black plastic?
Yeah.
That's
Lord of the Coast is returned to his dark throne. You think that's a OSHA violation? Bolo unit, whatever you do, don't come to my work site. I'm not saying it's me doing them. I'm just saying that there are OSHA violations. That Hoss face got it.
Run, Hoss, run!
That hustle.
I got turned around. Where's the there?
Don't worry, you got a ways to catch up before I actually absolutely have to unload. Ah, yes, man-made OSHA violations from beyond my wildest dreams.
How the heck did he manage to put potatoes next there in the first place?
What? What do you mean?
He's got them like right on a tree.
Yeah, he planted them right up to the edge of it on his handmade field here.
Can you see? Let me come with me, and you'll see a world of civilization.
Take a breath, not too deeply. Something about mutations.
Something about mutations?
Yeah.
Hoss?
What?
Could I trouble you for about 600 grand?
How do I send it to you?
Question.
Oh, transfer money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you needing a new field? Or are you gonna buy a potato? Are you gonna be able to buy the self-propelled potato thing?
No. Field. And bye.
Oh, just a friendly reminder, you are gonna need your own header.
For what?
Anything.
What? I have a header.
I took my header back.
I have a header.
Okay, you got a header? Alright.
Why do we have to have stacks on this damn truck?
Because America.
Well, Canadian.
Well, I mean, they aren't Aussie cuts, so I can't say Australia.
But they get in the way.
They do. Humanity is good as the execution needs work.
Do you want to empty it out and then I can... Shouldn't I be like fighting fires? Or are you talking about Canadian? No, at the moment we're in flood season.
Yeah.
It's raining.
She do be raining.
It's raining.
Where the hell do I put these potatoes?
Sugar beets.
Oh, ground root things.
We'll put them on the ground.
Really?
Yeah, we can just drop them on the ground. He doesn't have storage for them.
Does he not have the... Who is it?
Peter, be nice to your mom.
Okay, what we got here?
I will fight you, sir. I will fight you. Don't you give me that glare. I will wag my finger and I will poke your gut. I will poke your gut until you fart.
You wonder why
And
you have scratches all over your hands, sir.
And
Well, he is beating up his mom.
I don't have access to this land. I can't put the sugar beets here.
Can't put.
I'd like to have to buy him the what's it
Oh,
called?
because this is Zyku's truck.
What?
Is it Zyku's truck?
Yep, Zyku's truck, and I don't think.
Why not?
Do we need to buy him a thing for storage?
We might. Let's see here. Maybe I have to get on that.
Maybe.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay, he just chased his mom off.
What a dick.
A little boat hole. Alright, well, there we are. So, yeah, apparently it's going to take the, quote, landowner, end quote, to be able to dump on the land.
Surely he has a place where we can put a... Over here. Over here looks like a good place to put a,
Yeah, actually over there is probably a better spot, yes. We'll just...
Can we buy him a storage thing?
Don't have to. No. Probably
I think
should.
it would be kind.
Probably should.
You know, instead of just
dumping him on
piling,
the
he
ground.
comes back and just a fucking pile of
We
rocks.
have to buy him the thing.
Why do they look like yams?
Oh, wait.
What?
Actually, you can get a lot more money if we do this.
Actually turn them into sugar.
Beet pulp production.
Yep. You should still get the beetroot. Whatchamacallit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna fill up. Which way's in? Or actually, which way's out?
Buy the storage first.
Let's see how much storage it has. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough.
Where is the storage for it?
So we do the dumps here on the end.
Okay, I don't think I've got
So you
contracted
just
because I can't see
pull
it.
out along the side and then go after it. Can you make a distillery to make vodka from potato? No, because this is a children's game. You can make French fries.
But you can make meth? Not meth. Hemp?
Make hemp.
No, you can't do hemp.
No?
There are.
What you can make? Oh well, the poppies are a mod.
Yeah.
This map.
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't see that thing.
But we cook meth for children every Sunday. Every Christmas.
Every Sunday we cook meth for children.
Yeah. And then every Christmas we have Christmas meth, which is festive because it's red and blue, or I mean red and green.
Red and green, white.
But we do it for the children.
Yeah, it's Christmas meth. It's totally not. It's rock candy. It's actually rock candy. ATF.
For
Or
people
I mean
who have no idea
DEA.
what we're talking about, they do a Christmas special where they raise money with YouTube videos. In the last couple of years, they've played Payday. And I think we've raised at least $15,000.
I think grand total. Yeah, 15,000 1 year. Like 1 year was
Yeah,
15 grand.
Yeah, I think wasn't there 1 year that it got to like close to like 25.
Mm-hmm.
There was one there that was just absolutely.
Well, that
insane.
was a tie-in with one of the Tex Talks Battle Techs. He got like $35,000 raised or some shit like that. It was ridiculous.
So I think the charity was Toys for Tots.
Toys for Tots.
So that's on the BBL YouTube thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I should.
Was it
maybe.
Toys for Tots or was it?
Toys for Tots was 1 year.
Yeah, another one was veterans.
Oh yeah, the
Wounded Warrior.
Yeah.
Then another year it was the cancer research for children. Oh my gosh. Which one is that? I've done like 2 or 3 for them.
And the thing is, Tex is very picky about the charities.
Oh yeah.
Research.
Yeah,
But of course,
he doesn't mock
let
it.
me donate because I'm from Australia and they're racist about where they take their money from.
What?
St. Jude's. I can't donate because I'm from Australia. It says you are outside of the area. You can donate.
Yeah, well, that's called fuck itself. I don't see why you can't donate. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, St. Jude's is another one.
Yeah, St. Jude's. Thank you. No, if you get in with the St. Jude's, they start sending you stuff to raffle off.
Not sure if that's a good thing or not.
I feel kind of weird about it. It's like, oh yeah, you're helping us do charity. Here's a thing that costs a couple $100 to help raise money. It's like,
we don't need that.
I'm sure it helps them get more people to donate.
Yeah,
I mean, unless, like, say, for instance, Razer is like, here is a keyboard. We are donating it to, or here is a pallet of keyboards, so you can donate them to people who are doing, you know, fundraisers in your name.
Well, having done fundraisers before, there are places that you say, oh, are you willing to help us with this? And they say, here, you can take this and you can use it as a prize or something like that for like raffle tickets.
Oh, you were talking about Razer, the keyboard company, not Razer.
Razor
Fist.
blades. Yeah, have some razor blades.
Razer Fist. Yeah.
Here, we are Gillette. Have some freaking razor blades for children. What?
This can't go wrong.
Okay, Zaiku was cussing and he's in his truck, and I was like, wait, did his truck just go airborne again?
No, I stopped cussing with him.
Or the scooter company. Scooter company would be good.
That'd be neat. What was the one e-bike? I can't remember the name of the e-bike company that makes a really, really cool e-bike that I'm kind of interested in riding. Just to see what they're like. Whoa.
Push you out of the way.
No, it's like I got high centered for a second.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I honestly don't think you need your trailer.
Probably not. Yeah, I'll dump the trailer. Dump the trailer. Whee! Freedom!
Yeah, a little lighter on your feet.
I am always
Bonk.
surprised by what and pleased by what people will do for to help charities.
Mm-hmm.
Razor scoop. Oh, Jesus!
Thank you.
Are you stuck?
Yeah, I was getting high centered again. There's a spot. Yeah, I was gonna say there is a spot in this field that, there's just an issue. Got a little spin tires action going on.
This isn't even a field, so.
Upward thinking, we do have that particular setting turned off.
Crop destruction.
Crop destruction.
Yep, and it's a good goddamn thing we do.
Yeah, Green wanted to turn it on, and we were all like, no.
And Green wanted it on, and yeah, just about everybody emphatically said no. However, on this particular crop, I don't think it's going to necessarily matter because A, it's below ground. So what you'd be doing is topping it.
Yeah. Flat. Giving her the old flat.
I mean, IRL, you'd be damaging the crop a little bit.
You are flattening the ground around it, so it's going to squish.
Yeah, I was going to say, you'll be squishing it.
Am I in the way?
Nope, you're good. To a casino
I'm helping.
night once a year to raise money in their scholarship program. $1,000.
Why don't you go on the flat side?
How what?
Why don't you go on the flat bit?
What flat bit?
The straight
Flat
bit, I should say.
Headland.
Yeah. Part of it is headland. Just trying to get room to turn around easier.
Or maybe St. Jude's is like, you know, the wedding presents that you don't know what to do with. Somebody's like, oh, surely you'll be interested in this. Like, we can't actually use this. What do we do?
Yeah, right.
Nobody can use Regifting wedding presents. That's
Yes,
that's a
Jude's
new
doesn't
level
have
of
ask for things to give away. Companies approach them. Yeah, because St. Jude's is a charity organization. So yeah, companies will approach them with stuff to use as part of the giveaways because they can write that off.
And it's free publicity.
Yep. More important.
Right.
Hey, it's got to be a good part of being a charity, the tax loopholes.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want the government to have this money, so we'll give it to somebody else.
More or less.
At least it's not one of those talking churches.
I've never met a church that doesn't talk.
No, I mean the fucking what you see on TV.
Oh, televangelical?
And fuckers. The ones that can afford like the 9-story mansions.
Mm-hmm.
Upward thinking. Can you imagine being the guy for St. Jude's that has to sort through all the shit they get done and has to say, gee, thanks in the most inoffensive way possible. It's an art. It's an art. Saying thank you when...
Gee, thanks. Fucko. Oh, I'm almost full.
Yep.
Ooh, here's play equipment.
Oh, great. Hosfe found the swing.
I want this. I have a play equipment near my house, and I walk past it on my way to work.
You're gonna need to
on my
dump
way
this
home,
shit
I
out
sometimes.
Oh.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
Are you being genuine or are you being southern? The old lady just looks at you weird. I may not be from the south, but I'm not dumb, ma'am.
I had somebody who's American get absolutely pissed, as in annoyed at me because I called them sweetie.
Oh yeah.
I didn't mean that as a... Like, in Australia, that's not an insult.
No, it's not.
But apparently it is in America.
Oh yeah, in the South, sweetie or sweetheart is a very popular, polite way to basically say dumbass.
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie. Psycho's jumping on top of the truck instead of getting in it. What's going on?
I can't dump shit into that.
I need to get out what's happening.
Uh-huh.
Bug, waiting on you.
Oh wait, did it?
I think it just filled up.
Sweetie,
No. I was like, I hopped out. I was like, there's no way this thing's full. Because I mean, yeah, we've got. Oh wow, this thing just this thing cruises through material.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You have to empty it though. What is it turning it into?
Cut sugar beets.
Smaller sugar beets.
I'm stuck. Fudge knuckles.
You need a bump.
I'm doing the bumping. That's the problem.
Yep, she pulled up too.
Right.
She pulled up too close.
I tried to be helpful.
Need a bump.
That made it worse.
Nope.
Really? Yeah, come back! No!
Your turn now.
What?
She's done playing. It's your turn now.
Bye, Grimace.
Take care, Grammy.
He'll be back.
He always comes back. Oh, great. I'll speak about the swing. Yep, that's a quote now.
Why is that a bad thing? Why do you kill my fun?
I'm not killing your fun. Yeah, bless your heart is basically a southern for a laundry list of insults. The exact definition is entirely dependent on the exact circumstances of which is uttered. On the nose.
I just found it funny because Australians say things that are insulting, but they don't mean them insultingly.
Yeah, well...
And the thing that's actually not an insult, they take as an insult.
Yeah, no, we do the same thing. Very much do the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Good, now I think we properly have this headland set up.
Yay!
And now this is the rest of the stream.
Cruise control.
6 miles an hour. 12 kilometers an hour? Whatever.
Nope, 11.
10.
Nope, 10. Here's 10 is the magic number. Well, 9 and 10.
And the magic number is 10.
10 is too much, 9 is too little.
And then we laugh in Southern Charm and let them think that.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what it is. It's like, oh yeah, these dumbass Northerners wouldn't know it, and wouldn't know the intricacies of an insult if it slapped them in their face.
Oh, there's a game.
I feel like I should be insulted.
There's a game called Sir, You Are Being Insulted. And it's literally just making up insults from a set of words.
You absolute blooming lamppost.
Yeah.
I think the weirdest insult I've ever heard was "you absolute spanner."
You wrench.
Somebody called me a blood clot once.
Oh, a bumper clot?
I was like, okay.
That's Rasta.
Yeah, that's Rasta.
I don't remember what it means, but it's like, it's not polite.
No.
Utter pillock. Yeah, that's a good one.
You utter pillock.
Yep.
the Brits do have it. They do have pretty good insults.
Yeah, they really do. One of my favorite insults was, "You're so stupid you think that there's a metric and an SAE adjustable wrenches." Well, I mean, an adjustable wrench is infinitely adjustable within a range. You're full.
Yeah.
I am full. Fuck. Bum cloth. So they're calling them shit ticket.
Yeah, you butt wipe. That's great.
You shit ticket.
Just driving. I hope your ears turn into arseholes and shit all over your shoulders.
There you go.
That person must have been particularly angry that day.
Yeah.
One of my favorites that I heard came from, well, MASH. Made of fleas of 1,000 camels infest your armpits.
May you always find Lego with your feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
A wing stain. Oh. Oh. Oh dear.
May you have perpetual swamp ass.
Perpetual what? Sorry, I missed the last word.
Swamp ass.
Oh god, what was the one in Full Metal Jacket? I think the best part of you, slid out of your mom and fell in the toilet. I think you've been cheated.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, Full Metal Jacket is full of them.
Oh, dude, Lee Ermey went ballistic in there. Just off the hand. They had to do so many retakes. Behold and praise for is that? Oh, received turtle. It's like, wait a second. Don't you tell me that Diggs gave us a new freaking emote.
The turtle.
Yep. Night Owl, I mean, you're not wrong. They have the wildly inaccurate size differences etched on them, yes.
Huh?
But like I say, you can use a metric adjustable wrench on SAE sizes that are not available in metric. Although I will say this, for the world, all the world's talk about metric, there's still the 28.4 millimeter metric size. 1 inch. You have the 1 inch bolt. Also, all your driver sizes for impacts and nut drivers are all quarter, half, 3/8, and 1 inch. However, they say the exact size in metric.
Oh fuck! I had to deal with that the other day, or not the other day, the other month. I was fixing a printer. Of course I was. And one screw, just one, was outside of the inch range. Like, it was like 5.70 millimeters. And it just didn't exist anywhere. I checked, like, I was in a hardware store fixing this printer, so luckily they had stuff. But I went through like 6 different packs to try and find one fucking bolt, and none of them had it. Finally, the guy at the parts department fucking came through and said, "Yeah, I might have one of these." Enough. And it was just out of a random pack that he had because he got it for basically the same thing on the car.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of fucking irritating.
Bus riddled non. Okay. Someone's just feeling all sorts of free-handed, free-form jazz on that one.
Was it one?
Joker throwing down a very, very vulgar insult.
Joker. Alright. Some of the ones, what was it? Winston Churchill, I think it was. Maybe. Who's one of the presidents that was basically drunk 24/7?
Yeah, it was Winston Churchill. And
yeah. He said to one lady said to him,
"You're always drunk."
Yeah.
You're always boring. More or less.
Tomorrow I'll be sober. Tomorrow
That's
you'll
the
still
one.
be ugly.
Trucks in place.
Alright.
Sorry, just had to go play musical rooms with cats.
Madam, I may be drunk, but you are ugly. In the morning, I'll be sober, you'll still be ugly.
Yeah.
That's the one. Yeah,
That's
Churchill
the
had
most polite insult I've ever heard.
Dude, the insults from back in the day were great.
They were so eloquent and full of words.
Eloquent, full of words, and it just made you stop and think for a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say they were wholly verbose and thought-provoking.
Yeah.
I've heard that attributed to Churchill so many times it has to be Churchill.
What?
The Wacker said that was Churchill supposedly.
Yeah, I've heard that one quoted to Churchill basically constantly, so.
Yeah.
Winston Churchill,
he was a
hard character.
He was a character. There's a lot of things that you may think ill or well of him, but he was you have to say he was interesting.
Also, Winston Churchill drops pants and underpants. I have nothing to hide from the President of the United States. Clearly.
Well, I was gonna say, knowing Winston Churchill, he would have been like, "You know the difference between me and you, Roosevelt? At least I can stand by my word."
Ooh. No, it would have to be something more eloquent than that.
As someone who works in customer service, I can appreciate the god-tier level of passive aggression of some of those classic insults. Yeah, absolutely. And you wish that you could say them.
Yeah, I mean, if you use them these days, no one would get it.
Trouble with screws is that even when you can't find the right diameter, there are different thread pitches. Yes, Night Owl.
Jesus fuck.
And that, my friends, is why you go and you make that phone call to McMaster and Carr and say, "I want a die and pit, a pitch and die kit."
Make your own. Oh no, yeah.
It was like, "Oh, you're the wrong thread pitch. Not for long."
Not for long, fucko.
Yep. Your father's the gender berries and your mother is a hamster.
I farted in the general direction.
Hello, JC. Is there something you'd like from me? You cannot have my coffee, love.
You silly English idiots. Which apparently is how they actually said it.
You silly Englishman!
With your fancy running out of bounds in reverse.
Now leave before I taunt you a second time.
Petit lavage. What? What? Petit lavage.
Now, why do I get the feeling that most of the things in Bulk's house are constructed with forcefully rethreaded stuff? No.
Not yet.
Well, anything that I brought into this place, no. I can't say for certain about the walls, the appliances, the electrical. Like I said, I've removed a I've removed the light switch. I'm thinking about removing another one and just hardwiring. It is a safety issue. Like, the plug-in my computer is currently in.
Okay.
It was hooked up to a light switch because there is no ceiling lights.
Okay.
And it is not a good idea to run, 400 watts through a light switch.
It isn't?
No.
I've been doing it all wrong my entire life.
Right? I've been in houses like that. It's irritating, but
yep.
It's technically not against code.
Jiggles, you had that is your pet raccoon. You deal with it.
I was just watching the stream you peeled away the psycho and I thought that the truck fell over.
Only miss, what I do know is that if you start pulling more than 300 watts through a light switch, things get warm.
The wires aren't really meant to...
Well, the wires are... I was going to say, most stuff's wired to be able to handle 1,000 watts.
Yeah, wires. However, the resistors and such in a light switch...
Well, it's just how robust
that little
they're
arc
made.
boy. This is... A little electrical fire never hurt anybody.
Yeah,
The house can have some that...
electrical fire never hurt anyone. It's the big ones you gotta worry about.
Well,
The
the
house
ones
can have
you gotta
a
worry about too.
Went to turn off the light/computer, and the switch was idling at 400 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
It's a wee bit spicy.
I managed to do barley in field number 10, I think I am. Oh, hi Jinxie.
What'd you did with the barley?
I didn't realize that field number 10 wasn't planted with anything, so...
Hold on. Gotta get on the right side.
Unless you pull open a wall and find that the previous owner literally ran an old extension cord between a switch and 3 different wall plugs. Oh my goodness!
Listen,
No!
I've seen it. I've seen a little worse.
Yeah, I saw that in one of the apartments I was looking into, and he's like, and what's this light switch go to? Oh, let's see here. Okay, so it would go to a light that's in the garage, but there is a screw-in light bulb / 3-prong thing there, and there's an extension cord going from it, and that is going to the... Oh, that is going to 1, 2, 3 different pieces of heated, water line tape.
Oh, Lord.
That's not sketchy at all. Oh, also, that is electrical box from the 30s. Yep, nope. This doesn't look good. Then he gets real nervous when I busted out a screwdriver and opened up the panel. I was like, you have an aluminum wire.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, aluminum wire. You've got aluminum wire in here. I'm not interested in this place. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, aluminum wire expands into tracks.
It's a fire hazard. It's okay.
Well, the really worrying part is that that house, that duplex that he was, well, townhouse rather, that he had going on. I could have swore that townhouse was built in the 70s or 80s, and he had a electric box and wiring in the 40s in it.
Yeah. So either it got a slight upgrade,
no,
or it's just really poorly maintained.
Either incredibly poorly maintained, or when it was built with stuff that they had laying in the backyard.
This is before we had safety standards.
Oh, I'm sure there were safety standards, and I'm sure there were bribes involved.
Yeah. Well, this is against code. How about now? Pants $500. Well, I guess it passes.
It's still against code, but I didn't see that it wasn't.
Exactly.
Yeah. Other Zenith.
Oh, dang on. Yeah. One of the things I used to watch a lot of was construction shows, like the ones where they rip shit apart, this old house and homes up and such. And I'm looking at this shit going, how did this shit get an inspection done?
Also, you don't have to get an inspection done if you're the owner. After it's had its initial inspection done, it's like, oh yeah, I saved money by doing it myself, sir. This
You're
is
an idiot.
This is bubble gum wrappers. Yeah, but it's electric conductive, isn't it?
Yeah, so is your finger.
Yeah.
The safety factor is 7.
Nice little wired up with speaker wire.
Okay, that's bad.
That's worrisome.
What was it? Oh, my ex's, the house she bought, we couldn't figure out why the oven wasn't heating up properly.
Only one leg on the 220.
Let me tell the story first. So, the elements on the top, because it's electrical.
Yeah.
The elements on the top, they worked, or at least one of them did. It's the only one I used. But the oven wouldn't heat up. Like, it got a little warm, but I set it to 400. It never got to like 200 levels. So, her dad comes over, has a look at it. He can't figure out why, and this oven has a plug, like a three prong in the top part.
Mm-hmm.
So we had a spare toaster. I plugged. My ex said, "Well, try plugging in the spare toaster into that outlet and see if it works." Plugs it in. Zap! It immediately blows the toaster. It's like, okay, that's different. I looked at her dad. It's like, hey, you got a screwdriver to take the wall plate off? Like, yeah, why? Just humor me. Takes off both of the ends for the whole thing were on the same prong. The ground wasn't connected. So all the power was going to one place. It wasn't being routed properly. At all. And this was in a sealed box. Well, not a sealed box, you know. The ground is optional, sure. However, the two hots on the same prong is not optional.
Huh.
Yeah. Two hots on the same prong is not good.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got both legs going, feeding into one leg. That's not working.
Well, it kind of worked.
That's not the. Yeah, I was gonna say you're only feeding one leg. You need both.
Yeah. What are electrons?
Morocco,
really?
how you doing, man? What was that one that's been making its rounds? How to find a circuit in Eastern Europe versus how to find it in Western Europe.
What?
The guy in Eastern Europe has this little. Basically, he uses a voltmeter and a tool that comes along with it to find the ground, to find starts flicking fuses fuses until he finds the correct one. Or breakers rather. Meanwhile, the guy in Western Europe he makes a what's the slang term for it? He basically grabs an extension cord, cuts it, then pulls back a little bit of the insulation, and then just touches the two bare wires together after plugging it in.
Oh God!
Yeah, now remember, over there everything's 200 volt.
Jesus Christ!
So it made a hell of a bang.
Look. Like I've heard 110 zap.
Yeah,
that's loud. 220, fuck you.
Mhm. Yep, West versus Eastern EU. Yep. Thank you, Whacker.
West versus West and East EU need to get their socket standards straight.
Yeah, I think I have West and East swapped. Whatever, man. Their money is made of plastic and has a dead person on it.
Well,
ours does.
I mean, ours does too.
You do now.
And it's polyfiber.
Most of our currency has dead people on it.
Always has.
I don't know if they've changed the $5 note. The $5 note was only was the Queen Elizabeth, but
I know that old bet. I know the old bet was on.
I don't know about you guys, but the ghost of George Washington means he's still alive. At least in the White House.
I'm related to the lady on the $10 note in Australia. She's very much dead.
Whacker is getting OCD about the places you missed.
All these plays. Listen, I'm going fast. I'm not being accurate, especially with something this narrow and no GPS.
Because it's a fresh farm land.
It's biblical. You're supposed to leave the bits that you missed for the widows.
Yeah.
Not meant to be accurate.
Assumed to be diabetic widows.
The sugar beeps.
Yeah. I may not go to church, but that doesn't mean I'm not a man of the cloth sometimes.
Yeah, cloth just might not be that cloth.
My back is fully bling. I like to fire my cannon just to hear my own ears ring. Every single mission, I swear it's my last big score. But I know that'll drop some more.
Trailer bulk.
What's your opinion on male extension cords?
Does it work?
They're for backfeeding a generator into a house.
Or a camper.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But to quote everybody's favorite person from everybody's favorite member of the Brotherhood of Steel, from everybody's favorite Fallout, they're abominations.
They don't have to be good, they just need to work.
I saw a video, I think it was of the Legion. It was like, what's your political opinion on such and such? I think that Whoppers and Big Macs both go great with fries.
Was that Tom's answer to something in the
That sounds like Tom.
Yeah, that was like the video that got the BPL permanently blacklisted on YouTube.
I'm not sure. There was just this video that was it said political opinions on something, and it was like, oh no, do we need to get the ban hammer or something like that? And it was this person with a microphone walked up to a random person and said, "What's your political opinion on this?" And that's what his response was.
Brilliant.
It was like, yeah, sure, fine, yeah.
Yeah, alright, fine.
That's a perfect political opinion on anything.
Mail extension cords.
Oh my goodness, Sparrow.
To make mail extension cords. No. Well, yes, but no.
I did start doing that with some of our extension cords at my former work site, except for instead of them being males, they were female extension cords.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. How does that work? There's no contact.
Well, it's because we'd use we had a way of wiring a thing up where you would have to open up a cover and then hit a switch to make it live. So it was okay if it was a male plug-in on that side. And that was basically to prevent any extension cords we had on site from being stolen. Because there for a while we had people stealing extension cords and stealing power tools. And so our solution was we would just wire in
Nothing but female cords.
you know, your females would be males and your males would be females.
That worked.
Yep, and then we figured out twist locks existed and we switched over to those very promptly. Some Bohemians, certainly Ottoman man-at-arms. This check is in the mail.
Okay, like it's not copper, but it's called
Not wrong.
A couple is that expensive?
Well, knowing you, Jiggles, I'm surprised you got as far as selling it for meth.
You do that. Hang on.
Now, one of the coolest things I actually have seen is somebody turned a treadmill into a wire stripper.
I think
What?
Jinx was attempting to do something
Yeah.
and failed utterly, and some things fell over.
Poor Jinx. Gone behind the couch of salt.
She's on top of my next to my fish tank is a display cabinet, and on top of the display cabinet is a squishy bed it looks like a present, but it's good, but it's made of fabric and it's squishy and the cat's sleeping it. Anyway, I think she was trying to get out of that, and it fell off the cabinet, and she may have been in it.
You're full, aren't you?
Oh, fuck, yeah. Damn.
Yep. Accidentally hit B instead of V.
I do that all the time.
They're right next to each other. It's easy to do.
I have big fingers. Those darn hammers make them bigger.
The ham hocks.
Yeah. You know, what they did was they took this treadmill and then they put another roller on one end of it.
Right.
And then they basically took a piece of metal and sharpened it up really nice, and it went over the top of the treadmill. So what they do is it would feed you. It would pick up the
wire.
It would pick up the wire in one end, and then they had a roller up top which would press it down, and then it would go across the piece of metal which would strip most of the insulation away, and then it would come out the other end, and then you just grab where the insulation and just hold on to it as it fed out, and it would strip the wire away from the insulation.
Really? Well, right in front of my OSHA handbook.
Pretty much. It's completely safe. I mean, your hand isn't going to get... Your hand's on the wrong side to get sucked in.
Yeah.
Would a cow in an earthquake be considered a milkshake? Yeah, happy cows come from California, they say. Happy cows also get shook like babies.
Shaken baby syndrome.
Yep. Shaken moo-moo syndrome.
Where do you think those little tiny kid-sized milkshakes come from?
Oh my god.
How's it that YouTube hated Stryker, but we're fine? Like, really?
Oh, don't ask me, man. Ramen for dinner tonight because I can't think of anything else and don't want much tuna. Oh, well, whatever you do, don't start making it fancy and dropping an egg in there and throwing in some scallions and
a little bit of pork.
A little bit of pork.
I mean, chicken face. Like that.
Methyl, a bunch of doofuses high off their rockers and stolen SLDF Garrison Max one of them going to be in Korea Steiner. What was that, guys? You don't like missed spots?
No!
Bulk is never allowed to play Power Wash Simulator.
He'll be Psyduck all over again.
Stink eye. Crying about all the lost potatoes. Sir, you need your eyes examined. These are not potatoes.
These are sugar beets.
I keep calling them potatoes.
They're shug beebs.
But they look like potatoes.
They do look more like potatoes than the potatoes do.
They really do.
We never use real cows. We just paint a bunch of horses black and white.
Oh, just kind of like, what was that? zoo in China that painted a dog orange and called it a tiger.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, they do wear panda suits in the panda exhibit. They have to.
Yep. I was gonna say, being a zoo's got to be rough.
Gotta be expensive.
Mm-hmm. I remember last time I went to a zoo, I got punched in my shoulder so many times. One of them was discolored.
By what?
One of the girls that was with us, she did not appreciate all the puns I was dropping.
No appreciation for fine art.
Apparently, I was being absolutely unbearable.
Eh.
She should have pushed you into the bear exhibit then. To make you bearable again.
Ah.
Yes. But the fun part was we did get to see a sleeping tiger.
How about a hidden dragon?
I've been to a zoo where you got to feed the giraffes, and we have a photo of my sister, and the giraffe has like wrapped its tongue around her hand and arm. I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't realize how long they were.
I mean, their mouths are pretty big.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you never really think about how big.
They're just big animals, really.
Mm-hmm.
Big, goofy-looking horses.
Maybe that's what
Mike, are you talking about my Planet
Volkswagen,
Zoo?
or maybe that's what Budweiser should do: is get rid of their Clydesdales and get giraffes.
Why? Clydesdales are gorgeous.
Yeah. So I took her to a zoo and she wanted to feed them, so I paid for it. We gotta have to do it. They're like 3 stories tall. Yeah, they are.
We went to the Dubbo Zoo in Australia, and the enclosure for the giraffes is like drop down, so you stand up, so you're at about head height, but they're down.
They're down, but they're still at head height.
Yeah. Like, are you talking about my Planet Zoo?
I did learn about that recently, that apparently platypuses are fluorescent.
Yeah. They're
What?
interesting creatures. Yeah, if you put them under UV light, they fluoresce.
Oh, okay. Well, that's true of pretty much any fucking venomous animal.
No, the whole thing.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Scorpions. They
Scorpions,
fluoresce.
some types of spiders.
Centipedes.
Yep.
Or
2 hours is a short period of time, Whacker. Compared to some I've seen.
Yeah, right.
Like several hours compacted down into an hour. Just, hey, I enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's educational.
Yeah.
I make my
Perry
streams
the Ravenpuss.
educational. I really need to. They released a new patch actually with more stuff. I need to get back into it.
Back to platypus.
Yeah.
They're fucking weird.
Yeah, that's true.
They are literally every piece that like.
They are a duck. They are a beaver. They are
They're venomous. They lay eggs, but they're mammals.
Duck.
It's like what the ever the fuck.
Do you know what the coolest thing about platypus are, though?
What?
Their milk is disease resistant.
Really?
Yes. Antibacterial.
Wonder how many years it's going to be until Australia has Holstein platypi.
And yeah, they sweat milk as well, so they don't have mammary systems.
Yep.
And because they're so dirty, because they live in the water and in the mud and all that kind of stuff, when the young suckle the milk, it has to be antibacterial so that they don't get sick. And they don't know why. And they're studying the milk.
And don't they live in the water like 90% of the time?
Yep.
I'm not sure about how long, but yeah, they spend quite a bit of their time in the water. They're not meant to. They're kind of like alligators. They're not meant to be in the water.
Discovered that platypus milk is antibacterial. No.
Again, I wouldn't want to mess with an echidna. Those things are spiky. They're worse than hedgehogs.
Hedgehogs are vicious if they don't know you.
Yeah, they're right assholes.
Yeah, but I wouldn't stroke an echidna.
You gotta stroke them the right way.
But like hedgehogs have got like kind of small spikes.
Small, softer quills, yeah.
Whereas echidnas are like
porcupines.
Porcupines, they're a lot longer. They're just very, very chunky spikes.
Has anyone watched Killing Bites?
This is just animals biting people and killing them.
No.
I'm not saying play with it.
So what it is basically think like half people, half animals, and they're put in death matches. So like the main character is this girl that is a honey badger.
Oh, of course it is. Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Well, the fun part is she fights a pangolin.
Oh. Big armored asshole.
Big armored asshole. Yes.
With claws. Like.
Angry.
Pangolins are bipedal.
Well, I've seen them in the in my zoo, but.
Well, I don't know if they're angry, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bipedal's a big claw.
She also fights a gorilla, a bear, a lion, a cheetah.
Well, a cheetah is just kind of cheating. They don't.
Actually, the cheetah honestly did not much care for fighting her, and fucked right off.
Of course. The Gamer Girl Bathwater Mega Corporation again. I very thankfully have never had anybody ask me for Gamer Girl bathwater, but if they do ask me for it, I'm sending them fish water.
Gamer Girl fish water.
Nice and
Taking it out of the tank just before he cleaned it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the clean. It's the.
No. It's before you clean it.
It's the process of cleaning it. Taking the water out and having all the goopy crap in it.
Yeah.
The poop.
A shite.
Yeah, nature is pretty scary.
Damn, nature, you scary.
Yeah. Damn it.
Like the idea of whales not actually dying of old age, they just get tired and they stop being able to float and so they sink and die.
Yeah. Like, you're literally saying, you know what, I'm too tired for this bullshit. I'm gonna die.
Water is nasty if you think about it, but that's why we have chlorine.
Oh, water's incredibly nasty. That's where fish poop.
And other things.
That's where fish poop.
Octopus poop.
Whale poop.
That looked exactly like a goldfish.
Whale ass ham.
Remember, ocean is soup.
The ocean is soup. Speaking of fish turds, 12-foot tall statue looks exactly like a goldfish turd in my college. Yeah, well, that's called, what is that, money laundering?
What's this?
Modern art is money laundering.
Yeah, it is. How can we launder all this money? I don't know, let's get some bullshit called art.
Yeah, I'd rather spend money on artworks that animals have done than some of these things that people pay thousands, if not millions of dollars for.
Yeah.
But graffiti now is an art form.
Graffiti is a great art form. There's some great graffiti artists.
Absolutely. We had a, there's a thing, I don't know if they do it elsewhere, but I know that it's a thing here in Australia. We've got water towers that, no, sorry, silos, and sometimes water towers that are made of concrete, and they are pretty big, and so they go and put murals on them.
Yeah.
And,
They're literally painted white initially just for a base.
Yep.
No.
Whacker, are you talking about Banksy, the NFT artist? He turns a lot of his art into NFTs.
Yeah, well, he can go, fuck off. God,
It makes it a lot. He flat out admitted the only reason I'm doing this is because it makes it a hell of a lot easier to auction my art off.
Like turning it into NFTs?
Yeah, he takes his art and he'll just turn it into NFTs. He's not the guy that does Bored Apes.
Oh, okay, that's a little better. However, NFTs can NFT right the fuck off.
Yeah.
There's a, sorry, it advertises stuff, but there's a website for the silo that I'm talking about.
I mean, I know that he was in a podcast, and Banksy did admit, I believe it was Banksy did admit, which is like, yeah, I do NFTs, and that's where I get most of my revenue now.
I hate it. I hate that people were dumb enough to buy into that money laundering.
Oh, dude, it was a. It was definitely a Ponzi scheme, and the people that got in early and left have already made their money.
That's true. They got in and got out before people caught on that it was just fucking money laundering. Good on them. Got out before the market crashed.
Poor Snoop Dogg.
But then I don't think he gives a fuck.
I was gonna say he has made, in the past 2 years, he has made 2 horrible investments.
Yeah.
Meta
Again, I don't
and
think
NFTs.
Yeah. Did Facebook ever get that license for Meta in the UK?
Mm-hmm.
Because I know another company already had it.
These potatoes. Sweet beets.
Sweet potatoes.
Sweetie
They're not
beaties.
sweet potatoes.
They're yams.
Yums.
Yum, 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 yum.
I love sweet potatoes.
Sweet potato fries and a wee bit of gravy.
I have, really,
the
making a good
storm.
sweet potato fry is apparently a thing of talent, because I've only had like 2 or 3 times I've actually enjoyed sweet potato fries.
Oh, the place that we go, Sterling and I go to every Sunday for lunch. Their sweet potato fries are to die for. So good. I think it's rock salt that they put on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wacko, we can do the BPL sing along if you'd like.
Do we need to do we need to queue up the BPL sing along?
Yeah.
All right.
Damn it. I haven't even seen that yet.
You haven't seen it?
I get around to it eventually.
All right, got bad news. BPL sing along does not bring you to the Black Pants Legion. It's Berkeley Public Library. Tex needs to get on this.
Fuck off. God damn it, Tex. There is the reviews. It just...
I spend my whole day singing random things. I get stuff stuck in my head all the time. You can feel my pain.
Show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. We had a little fight about an hour ago, and the land's leader is dead. Wherever we may roam, whatever the biome,
They wouldn't be called drop bears, they'd be called fly bears.
No, those are sugar gliders.
Now, come on, the sugar gliders are cute. Well, once they get to know you.
Salt sugar glider.
You can always hot drop singing a song.
Well, koalas can be cute from a distance.
From a distance.
I don't want to be anywhere near their koalas. That's all.
They have big claws, and they are pretty fucking stupid. They am stupid, right?
Have you seen the video of the koala that got into somebody's car?
Oh Lord.
There's the original video, and then there's Aussie Man use voiceover of it, which is absolutely hilarious. Hang on, I'll find it. Because I like to watch it every so often.
Yep.
Fuck you, road trader, if you're dumb enough to plant the seed in our homeland, boys, let it grow where all can see.
Sorry, had to get Big Bell Hells off the playlist.
It's a tall old tree and a strong golden tree. And we are the sons, yes, we are the sons of liberty. Save it from the storm, boys, water down its roots with tea. And the sun will always shine on the old liberty tree.
Absolute fallen melancholy, say we're not a cute, cuddly. Yeah.
The strong golden tree. And we are the sons, yes, we are the sons of liberty.
I mean, koala bears, when they make noises, just sound like very angry children that need to be punted.
Let's go play with the piper boys under the liberty tree. It's a tall old tree and a strong old tree.
Many people can't qualify as cute as long as they don't speak.
Pay the price that they're asking, boys. Always pay the time.
Just a touch.
Give up the struggle, boys. Fight for the liberty tree. It's a tall old tree and a strong old tree. And we are the sons, yes, we are the sons of liberty.
Have too much
Stand
beer
for
to
the
be
rights
cute.
of man, boys. Stand against all tyranny. Hang the lantern of freedom, boys.
Cuteness is in the eye of the beholder. Just don't look at it too long, it'll think you're challenging him.
Some people think
I was going to say, which eye?
Some people think
They're adorable.
So, people just find different things cute.
Snakes are adorable, bats adorable.
I know people that think the bats are just absolutely adorable, and I'm just like, kinda?
Well, I guess
some of them.
Which speed? Like the flying fox is fucking.
Yeah.
But then you get that ugly motherfucker, the vampire bats.
Yeah, the vampire bats are just which I stalk.
They-
Yeah,
they-
there you go. There you go. He knows.
Vampire bats. Yeah, they don't look cute, but they're still pretty. I like bats.
Dreadnoughts. I think dreadnoughts are cute.
Dreadnoughts?
Yeah, come on.
Oh. Squibs. If we're gonna go with a Warhammer, squibs are cute.
Squigs?
Squigs, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. Especially when they explode.
Oh, bomb squigs.
Pop squigs, hair squigs,
Gum
squig.
Nurglings.
Nerdlings are just... They want to be friends, but
They
I don't know
want
how to.
Especially sassy nerdling. Just sitting there with that helmet from a space marine. He's like, I'm the boss now. It's like, no, the only bossing you're doing is getting a punted, sir.
Orcs have genetically engineered squigs for fucking everything.
Good. Here's squigs eating squigs, eating, what is it? Biting squigs, bomb squigs.
Squigs. The Titan squig.
Yep.
And then there's the lesser known ones.
Toothpick squig.
Toothpick squig.
Yeah, well, those seem to never get talked about or seen or used. Yes, squiggets.
Sweetie off, yeah.
I am currently doing a hippopotamus impersonation with my tractor.
What are you?
Are you sticking up out of the
shooting
water?
poop everywhere?
Yeah.
Oh, she got a turd hurst.
Why would they?
Well,
Aren't they made of spores?
they are fungus, yes.
Fungus don't care
They are
about hygiene either.
sentient fungus.
Yep.
That's why they have minor psychic power because of.
Oh, no, that's not true. They used to
What?
not have very much psychic power, and they were taller, and they
no.
were smarter, and they were an actual threat.
Dude, they what?
Exactly.
They don't have much psychic power now.
They have no.
They have a hive mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've got the Gestel, hive psychic ability.
Yeah, that's literally just from being cloned off the same fucking mushroom.
More or less.
They are the living body of embodiment. I believe I can fly.
Quite literally, yes.
I find that slightly endearing. Terrifying, but endearing.
If enough of them believe it, it exists.
The little train that could.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
The little dwarfs that could.
I mean, you have a couple of the like in-universe things. Is like one of the members of the Cult of Speed was complaining about how his truck was making a lot of noise and wasn't going very fast after the Big Mac gave him some of the special high test fuel for his truck so he could get first to the fight. He comes back and he finds 8 new speed holes in the roof.
Did it make him go faster?
Apparently it did for a bit.
Why doesn't that shock me?
Hey, listen,
Of course.
every time I have ever heard anybody that races something, right before it goes, it's like, this thing was running like hell. And then it went.
And then it went.
Yeah.
Because it needed to. Or the, oh god, the actual ramshackle ability for orcs. That.
Yeah. The Space Marine killed an orc after pointing a gun at it and shouting bang after he ran out of ammo. There's one piece of artwork that's been going around a lot lately that there's an orc basically doing a standoff with a few members of the what is it? The kill team, Death Watch, with the Death Watch, and he's basically pointing his finger at one of the Space Marines.
Is it working?
Has the Space Marine
befuddled?
Yeah. Red ones go faster. Purple ones is sneaky.
Yeah. What was the blue ones? Tough?
Yeah. Bolo unit, the great old ones made the Quarks to fight the Necrons. Yeah. They made the Quarks, or the Orcs, and the Eldar. Because I think the Orcs were, like, originally made to do something else. And then they made the Eldar because the Eldar were basically designed to be highly psychically sensitive and use their weapons were that way too. And it's just like, apparently that just screwed with the Necrons pretty hard.
Of course it did.
Yep.
They've forgotten off switch for the orcs.
Mm-hmm.
They forgot the off switch. Uh-oh.
And then the Eldar murder fornicated Slanesh into existence. A ladle and most when it sticks. Yeah. Which I love how it was. Yeah, the Eldar murder orgied the youngest Chaos God into existence. Yes, somehow it was humanity's fault for making Tzeentch, Khorne, and Nurgle.
Yep.
Yeah. Very, very, very nice time for that part. Thank you for following Draconis.
Listen, the only smart space elves were the fucking Dark Eldar who ran and hid in the one place nobody was going to go catch them.
The webway?
Yep. They went to the warp.
That was a loud fart. It really was. You're not the only one that tensed a bit. At least I didn't have a what is that? A sympathetic fart in return.
Oh God.
Grumble about things.
Instead of fartination.
Yep, and now Draconis just got forced into the community pair of tidy whities by Night Owl.
I mean, who else would create other than humans, really? Who else is Papa Nurgle's chosen race?
Papa Nurgle's chosen race. Humanity. He can't really work on the orcs because they're just too resistant to pretty much everything.
It's like, we're going to convert these orcs to chaos. Yeah, I guess. I don't know much about
doesn't discriminate. He just wants
doesn't.
Let's all go to Cargonia, land of stolen things. Obey the quartermaster, unless he's a link.
Oh no. Papa Nurgle's chosen race is apparently the Eldar because he's got an Eldar girlfriend.
But the boss ain't never
satisfied until the
Slash?
station breaks.
No.
Brave miners journey
Aisha.
onwards, satchel and pick in hand. Checkers tells them not to die, but they
well,
burn
let's
in
see here.
lava land. Sing
We've
praises
got
to
her
God,
and then the
give
Harlequin
praises,
god.
O high priest. This
Whatever
is
his
your
name
place
is.
of refuge, at least till Singular's released.
Then I don't.
The laughing god.
Yeah, the laughing god. What is the laughing god? What is his name?
I don't remember. If I
Sugar
have to
Sugar
put it.
Yeah.
Triple A. All of my lore that I know is from Emperor has a text-to-speech device.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the Emperor TTS basic points of lore are correct. When it was published on YouTube, it was correct.
And like everything,
GW's retconned a lot of stuff. Okay, yes.
That's right, we'll just retcon them right back.
Why are
I've
you
spoken
here?
to many people. I'm not. Abandon all hope. Welcome back for the 15th time. You just don't learn, do you? I'm not thrilled with any of the 30k lore.
30k?
Horus Heresy, War of the Beast.
What was wrong with the Horus Heresy?
I liked it when there was a lot more. What actually happened? I don't know. Well, we could theory craft about it.
Oh, the big scary universe.
Yeah, actually, Sanguinius's favorite meal is spaghetti with meatballs. And guys, you're not gonna believe this, but Lehman Russ was actually a vegan.
I'm gonna launch myself into fucking space now.
Exactly. Tired of the Imperial Fist getting used as a punching bag. Sad Iron Warrior noises.
What is Diggs hyping for? Is he hyping for the pants?
Yeah, I think he's hyping for the sub. How we doing, Dabs?
I swear we're not talking about any bad decks.
Oh, the worst thing we could have been talking about in the past 15
What
minutes.
the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Freecorn Thursday.
Says Bear Cries and Crimson Fist.
Yeah.
With 50 bits.
Thank goodness it's Friday. Listen, everybody talking about the Imperial Fist. I'm just gonna bring it up. There are far worse. There are chapters that had it far worse than them.
The guards.
They're still around.
Yeah, they're still around.
Yeah, they're still around.
It's like you've got the Relictors.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
All right, Night Owl with 100 bits to outdo Fezbearer, apparently. We're gonna get the bit measuring contest tonight. Here we go.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Called it. See, 101.
Do I have 102?
Oh man, here we go.
Making me wish that I kept practicing my auctioneering.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Is it the field roller that I want to press the barley with, or do I not even bother? It says
Has it sprouted?
Wants to be rolled.
Oh,
Yeah, last month's one has, yes.
Yeah, don't.
That one can't be rolled.
Don't bother with the stuff that's already up out of the ground.
I got a roller if you need
But if it hasn't come up out of the ground yet, yeah, go ahead and roll it.
Well, the stuff that I'm currently planting. Oh, got a lag spike. There we go. Oh, we got. You doing marshmallows?
Yep, I'm doing marshmallows.
Big marshmallows.
Or is it cheese?
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, little buddy. I'll leave you to that.
Is that grass?
Where?
Is it grass or barley? Oh, it's got weeds in it. Right.
Yeah, you need a weeder. You need a hoe.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Train be nearing.
I think I have a weeder.
Primaris Marines, there were no original Imperial Fists left. They were all from successor chapters because the original chapter got wiped out.
Yeah.
See, there you go. We wouldn't have known that if it weren't for the Horus Heresy books.
Like, having hints to what happened to him would have been better. It's like, yeah, this chapter just went out one day. We have a few transmissions from him, but at the time it seemed fine. Listens to the fucking transmissions and it's just screaming.
Mm-hmm.
We're fine. Don't worry about it.
That's the Relictors. Those are like 50, but yeah, there are 50.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Have we hit the threshold for the hype train or
Nerp?
Nerp.
I think they
What
upped
the
it.
fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
God.
Because, you know, of course they fucking did.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Whoa, whoa.
If you go left, I'm gonna cry.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
The hell did I just watch?
What?
League of Legends edition Coca-Cola?
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Oh, God, that game's still going on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very loud, I know.
Didn't get to derail the show yesterday, so I guess we're doing it now.
Oh, that's right. Parallax was out yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be out for the next 2 weeks, too. Yeah.
We have been going for 3 hours now, just as a...
Yeah.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Better, guys. People are like, it's loud, and I'm like, I'm turning it down. I will figure out how to turn it down, and now I turn it down.
It's too loud, Mark.
Yeah. Tony Bennett died.
Who?
That human being?
Famous singer. I have no idea who that is.
Hi, Bulk. Bye, Bulk.
Hi. Bye.
Like, no, seriously, I have no idea who that is.
Yeah.
I've never heard that name before.
It's been a while since I could.
Big band and jazz singer. Well, that explains why I don't fucking know.
Yeah, so what are we calling this? A roll of cheese? Or are we calling it a marshmallow?
Oh, you are rolling cheese. I thought you were doing the big concoctions.
No, that one's cheese. The marshmallows are the silage bags.
It's brie cheese. It's manicotti.
Okay, now we're arguing over what kind of cheese it is. We've got 2 for manicotti.
Yeah. It's manicotti. Okay, so it's pasta.
It's overstuffed cannoli.
The stream misbehaves. Slap it. If it doesn't work, slap it harder. Aggressive maintenance works at least once.
Usually all at once.
I've seen a video of a TV that's not working and a small child comes up to it and slaps it and it works, and then she walks off really angry.
Yeah. I've done that. Old tube TVs. That's
Yeah.
fix them. Sometimes the tubes come loose. You gotta smack them back into place.
Well, normally what that was about was not so much that the tubes had come out of alignment. It was the bunny ears weren't making the best contact.
Yeah, I guess. Assuming you had bunny ears. We just use a coat hanger. The bunny ears were too expensive. We just used an old metal coat hanger.
Yeah. I feel when the old metal coat hanger worked better.
Right?
There you go, found it.
Work the shift as King Cargo decided to succeed. The cargo texts were sent out. Take up things
The internet is a series of tubes.
foolishly. Sec challenged us and all of them did fall. The only thing that stopped us was that goddamn shuttle call. And we're banned from cargo, everyone.
That sounds like fun.
Just for
Yeah,
we spent the whole round gearing up.
The old TV, the CRT TVs. I can remember my, you know, the noise that it would make when you turn it on.
Yep.
And my mum would be sitting there going, "Why isn't the TV turning on?" And she'd be pressing the power button over and over again, and it'd be going ding, ding, ding. It's like, "Mum, stop!"
Stop! It is turning on. You gotta let it warm up first.
I cut the power, locked the doors, and now they're all around me.
Like, how did you know? Can't you hear that?
God. Put your hearing aids in, woman.
Nice.
The fact that it gives goals and demise.
What are you doing with my tractor, Bob?
Donuts.
Alright, so I'm gonna put it back. You fix it for you.
Y'all got some yellow gloves in the car? Hey, is it cool if
I run out of...
Nah, it's fine. I got you.
Got to run out of stuff in this tractor as well.
Can feel a static off the screen and then zap your sibling. Yes.
Oh God. Yeah, just run your hand over the screen, and if it was dark enough, you could just see the static on your hand.
Man, the one thing I miss the most about tube TVs is actually they start up faster than most LCD TVs do now.
Yeah, because most of the LCD TVs now gotta load up all the fucking software.
Yeah, I gotta load up the Netflix and the Amazon and the Hoop Boops and the Prime Pluses and the Mickey Mouse Funhouse channel that nobody uses without having it for free because they have it from their cell phone.
But you can't take it all off the TV.
Yeah, because it came pre-installed and there's no way to install it.
Me.
Hello, raiding party.
Biblically collect cheese. Puzzle? Yeah. Hello, Puzzle and crew. The pieces. That's what you call your viewers, right? Puzzles, pieces. Yeah.
Is that the game that they were playing, or is that the name of the?
Oh,
that's Puzzle Pulsar, one of the Legionnaires.
Oh. Yeah. Oh God, I'm so sorry. I don't know everyone.
Yeah.
There's too many.
You're welcome for that.
He's relatively.
Also, you can use the part of the refrain from one of my favorite songs. Scatter all the pieces, the puzzle will remain the same. Pikmin 4. Is that was the new one on the Switch, right?
Came out today. Yep.
Grumble
Oh.
about things.
Night Owl. Another gift sub.
How many pairs of underwear do you have just in stockpile somewhere?
Well, he at least has 38.
Why do I feel like you've got... I'm just going to come up with different ideas about why you give out so many subs. And
Well, we already,
one of them will be right.
we always assume that we already assume he's Bezos in the skies.
Couldn't possibly be Bezos because I shit on that guy too much.
Yeah.
Oh, which
Keep telling
So
people
there's-
stop giving us
there's
subs,
like
stop buying subs, stop giving Jeff Bezos money to remove bricks in the Netherlands for that mega yacht that he built.
It's working. Have you run out? Have you? You got 48 liters. I don't think that's going to cut it. Sorry.
Nah, probably not. Yeah, that was a thing.
Sorry, Puzzle. Sometimes it says what they were playing, like
Yeah.
or RimWorld or something like that. So I wasn't sure.
Well, where he was playing on Switch, it might not have transferred. And actually, I've never seen. I don't think I've ever seen someone come over with what they were playing.
I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, that might be a Streamlabs thing.
It's a Streamlabs thing, but I think you can also do that with any bot with booleans. So let me just launch mine.
Booleans.
You know? I know I've got my shout out, but I can keep on forgetting that I have the shout out as well on my setup. Yeah. The whole mega yacht debacle thing.
Yeah, that was so fucking stupid.
Is like, okay, you guys didn't think. Yeah, what he's making is actually probably too big for us to.
Get out of the shipyard.
Yeah, for us to get it out of the bay.
Is it like the NCIS thing about him building a boat in his basement?
Oh, how was Gibbs gonna get the boat out of the basement?
Did he set it on fire?
No, the first one, yes, because he named it after his wife, who Ethan left, and then he started building another one in his basement. Named it after.
Renamed it, you know.
That actually came up. And yeah, I think he said something like it would still be heard.
Fair enough, I suppose. If you work on something long and hard enough that you get the feel for it, and yeah. I know.
Uh oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Are you airborne again?
What? Are we having a...
Get in the truck.
Where truck?
It's gonna get away. Over there. Right there.
Up we go.
It's possessed.
Boing, boing. Boing.
Bye.
It's not quite gone yet. It's coming back.
Oh, there we go.
Puzzle, have you never watched this before? This is a regular occurrence.
Yeah.
It's not a Fartonium stream if I don't launch it into orbit.
Yeah.
Wait, why is it red?
Because it's late at night. That's your
Oh, okay.
brake lights, man.
That's the
Oh.
problem that you're having with.
Yes.
Yep.
Thank you for choosing Zybot Orbital Truck Industries.
Zybot Trucking.
Oh, it's slowly moving north. Look at that.
Yep. Well, you can reset it. There you go, guys. He tossed it in orbit again. I still have to say that the first 2 times were still the best times.
What the
of
fuck is Freecorn
throwing
Thursday?
it up in orbit?
Well, which times were those? The Hazel times, or?
Yeah, when we learned with Hazel how to throw a... I don't think we were even using the Phoenix.
It had the tracks on it.
Okay, it had the tracks on it. It's like,
Yeah.
there are some old clips, but the reason I was saying it was the best is because you could actually control the truck ascending and descending.
Oh, yeah. Do I actually play Kerbal? I have. I am terrible at it. I forget that Earth is round, and I have to move with the curvature instead of going straight.
Yep.
Yeah, I keep trying to go straight up, and I get into like low orbit sometimes.
No, you went the wrong way, you numpty of a fool.
Reference to doing that thing again.
No. There was like a tiny, weeny strip that I missed, and I was like, I'll get that later. I suppose I said I was going to get it later, but it decided that it was going to go left instead of right, which is the correct way.
Really not attack mode right now, is he?
He's on the nip.
Sorry, too
Yeah,
busy.
come down.
Too busy beating on the cat.
Is that what they're calling it these days?
Get a welding glove.
Yeah.
Or just an oven mitt.
Welding gloves are made of leather.
Yep.
You have not completed your task. You failed at it.
Considering this isn't supposed to be a flight sim, you're doing a hella good job. Shit into low Earth orbit.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
Well, here, yeah, Kerbal. No.
Hey there, right, Vader. Dad's just giving you payback for this morning. 4 a.m. Cat nose next to butt.
Well,
oh no!
Oh.
Oh, he woke me up. He was like just going up and down the.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Underneath the bed sheet.
Oh.
And then it's just like
that's a masterful
warm
way of
cat.
working.
It was like warm cat breath on butt crack, and I'm like, okay, I'm awake.
Oh,
Well,
not the cold nose on the butt crack.
That's a different way to wake up.
Mm-hmm. Bolo unit, good night.
Sleep well, Bolo. May you not find any cat noses on your butt in the middle of the night.
Especially not those Canopus kind, because they're searching for cocaine.
Nope.
Yep.
The battle powder.
Yep.
I got stuck in
the booty powder.
We were talking about curses and insults that we could give people, but we should also come up with interesting blessings. May you never find Lego under your feet.
Pounding into my jaw at about 5 a.m. Yep. The headbutts of it's time to feed.
So this morning, Teddy, after Sterling fed them at 7 o'clock in the morning, I was thinking about getting up at 8:30ish, and my alarm went off, and Teddy decided that he wanted to come curl up on me, so I was on my side, his back legs were under my chin, and then his front legs were over my neck, so he was like really curled up around my face.
Oh yeah.
This is really cute, and I don't want to get him off. And so I sat there for like an hour with him like that, and then Sterling asked me if I wanted breakfast, and I said yes please, I'd like breakfast. And as soon as I said the word breakfast, he was up and off.
Don't cry, they can kiss me goodbye, 'cause I'm moving next week to L4.
I just keep my door closed while sleeping. She leaves me alone.
I think I would have a riot if I closed
left the door shut.
If I left my door shut, yeah.
Yeah, Grazer would probably lose her damn mind too.
Solar power and zero G.
Yeah.
Oh, where Jinxie is? Oh, there you are. Hey, Jinxie. What you doing? Sitting over there for? See, we've been feeding Jinx with an automatic feeder for like 7 months now, so neither me nor Sterling feed her, and she still thinks that every time we get up she's getting fed. Though Teddy and I think she's learnt from Teddy, though I'm not sure how. She likes to stick her arm up into it to treat it like a vending machine. But she doesn't realise that if she does that, she gets less at her next feeding.
Yep.
Like, I'll take a little bit now. They'll never know. Hey, where'd the rest of my food go?
Pretty much.
Whereas Teddy has a tendency, like, she's kind of gentle about it. She'll actually leave the whole thing alone. Whereas Teddy will just rip it out of the wall. It's like, Jesus. If it doesn't work here, maybe it'll work 10 feet that way.
No, well, I was gonna say he's trying to brute force getting into whatever it is that has the food. Bader did the same thing with his cat treat maze.
Yes.
He's thrown it down the staircase a couple times.
Okay, yeah. So I don't have a maze for. Well, I've got a maze for Teddy that he kind of. It was Jinx's, but now that she's got the automatic feeder, I've given it to Teddy so that he doesn't absolutely scoff down his food. Alfie has this little thing that looks like satin, and it's got holes in it that he pushes around and the food falls out of it. Otherwise, he inhales his food.
Yeah.
But Teddy's, you kind of have to pour the food out of it, and I've had to put a rubber matting around that. Well, actually, they ate the last one. Alfie did.
How long did that cardboard thing last? Oh, it's still in good shape.
What cardboard thing?
The cardboard food maze.
I have like cardboard scratches that.
Yep.
They use and like.
Now what I honestly need to do is I need to figure out what is a good way to repel ants, because the ants have figured out that there's cat food in my place.
Ant sand at your door. Figure out where they're coming from and put ant sand across the threshold.
Yep.
or put ant sand around where they're coming out of.
I did that once.
Teletanker.
Oh, hello.
This thing popped up. Hi, Vulcan crew. Hey, tanker. How are you doing, man? We got your beats.
We got your beats.
We got your beats.
I've done that I was at a place that was it was a cat shelter that I was volunteering at before, and it had an outside section, and they really had a bad problem with ants. The black ants I kind of left alone, but there was a family of red ants that kind of moved in, and yeah, I wasn't tolerating their presence at all. So I may have followed them home very carefully, and
murdered the shit out of them.
Murdered the shit. Yeah. Yeah. Red ants are worse than green ants. Owies.
Many owls.
I'm just gonna. My question, my worry is like, what if the cats get into it? Like, because most of that like ant sand stuff is has borax in it.
Do you let your cats outside?
No.
So long as it's like just in the path of where they go, I've never had a problem with
What
cats
the
eating
fuck
it.
is Free Corn Thursday?
I would never put it inside, but if you... We got your beats, Teletanker, but Bulk missed a few places.
Don't worry about it.
It ain't worth the extra effort.
It really isn't.
Oh. Well, there's always the water bowl underneath the food bowl idea. So that's
what the fuck is Free Corn Thursday?
Yeah. No, Zayaku, did you sell your front loaders?
Yeah, I didn't need them no more because it was too arduous.
It's a tiring job, it leaves you beat. Oh my goodness. Thank God. Shame.
Somebody fire this man.
Or promote him, not sure.
Oh my God, that is hideous. I love it.
What is that?
That was a John Deere.
It was.
I think it turned it into a Jane Doe at that point.
A Jane, nope.
Nothing causes eye bleed like a deer. Custom painted deer.
That's not the John Deere paint stand. No, I don't think it is. I've been around a few deers in my time. I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
Yep. Streamer's talking about one of your friends buying a citation plane. You just speed and let the cop give you one for free. Yeah. Tell you what, the best thing to do is if you got to speed, just speed so fast that the cop doesn't know how fast you're going.
Go so fast that the radar can't hit you.
Pretty much.
No, that's not what you're meant to do.
You know,
don't go home and say that you're on home base and then the cops can't get you.
Oh no, that does not work.
No, I'm pretty sure that
I've seen that episode of Cops. It does not work. I'm home. You can't get me. Doesn't matter, ma'am. Followed you all the way here.
This is not a child's game where you're playing cops and robbers and you get on home base and they can't. No, it doesn't work like that.
Goes up fast, the cop can't tell what color the car is from the red shift. Pretty much. Like the sad part is there is a relatively high bar for that.
Yeah.
That's
It would have to constantly outpace the Charger, wouldn't it?
What is that? Zaiku!
what? What?
Just come look.
What do we have? It's amazing.
Check this out. Why are they in a circle? Where's that stick gone?
The stick's still there.
The stick's right in the middle. It's just whited out a little bit.
Get over here. Now we need a fourth to get a screenshot of this. Also, do not worship this. It's Tabitha's daughter.
And he's looking at me very strangely.
Praise the stick.
Praise stick. Oh, we can't do that, man. That's what is that? The first the first commandment.
Oh dear.
False gods.
I actually wanted to Zaiku. I've got another challenge
That's the
for you.
West Pole.
Balance it on this.
What? On this?
Yeah.
Balance stick on stump.
Stick on stump. All right.
All right. Let me know when you get that done.
I'm gonna put all my tractors back now.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
Bottom of this. Let's see. Putting it.
American elves throwing their final curse.
This is our fourth cult.
Yeah.
Order of the Stick. That's already taken.
Yeah.
The disorder of the stick.
The discord of the stick.
It's stick disorder.
Oh no, here we go. Night Owl's clipped it.
There you go.
Prabe stick. You have a stick disorder. I'm so sorry.
So, yeah, ball sticks up.
On stump?
Yeah.
Damn, you're good at that.
There's a way to break physics, I'll find it.
True.
Very nice.
Hold on. I will do my level best not to knock it down.
Water break from Teletanker. Thanks, sir.
Well, you usually try to avoid that stump, so.
Yeah.
I do, yes, usually try to avoid the stump.
Ale hydrate indeed.
Concerning messages from... Oh no, it's just somebody doing shit on tip.
Stick disorder is being a Blackhawks fan.
Ooh. Or a Maple Leafs fan.
Or an Oilers fan.
Or just a fan in general.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good to roll forward. Does anybody else need anything done? Or are we finishing up?
I am doing cotton.
I am. I can't help you with that.
No, because renting
Are you going to get that
cotton,
done in time?
We've got 4 days.
Oh, okay.
Well, I was thinking about it. We really should have been letting it run while I was doing
Yeah, probably.
sugar beets.
Count Theodore Bloodtrigger, evil plot, ransom president of the United States. How they will be killed, eaten by squirrels. I couldn't think of a worse way to go.
Wow.
Eaten by squirrels? I don't know, man.
Bitten by a rabid beaver.
That's pretty bad.
You'd have to be... Well, I suppose if they bit you in the right place, it'd be quick, but...
Yes,
What,
and
beaver?
normally that's where
Yeah.
they bite you.
Beavers go for the jugulars.
No, beavers go for
Or
the
it-
crotch.
That too.
Ugh. That's a...
Beavers are very territorial.
I was watching... There's a person on YouTube that I was watching. His name's Post10, and he does videos about unblocking culverts and, like, waterways and things like that. And he was yelling about beavers, which was funny because I was playing Timberborn at the time.
Yeah. Timberborn, or how to ruin an ecosystem in 3 easy steps.
Timberborn. Beaver Fornication Simulator.
Yeah.
2022.
Unless you... hang on, this isn't mine. This is this.
Is it the red one or the green one? Or the
It's the red one.
light blue? I don't know. That was just up by the fire station. I don't know who the fuck. Oh wait,
Space
that's
Balls the
Balls.
farm, that's not mine. That's Balls.
Space Balls the farm.
That's Spaceballs the farm is greens.
What happens to the wear and tear of your tractors is your business.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's my business when I put it on the train.
I put mine away so that slows down the wear and tear. Oh, hello, Alfie. What are you doing? We're doing Wiggletail. Please don't turn off my computer. If I disappear suddenly, it's because Alfie's wiggle-tailed.
Alright. Yeah. Good morning, Dravenlock. I was gonna ask you, Zyku, what are you playing now?
Parasite.
Parasite? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Just got through the melting.
Thank you. How do you pronounce your name?
Zuvach? I think. Zuvachi?
Yep, and here's a link to Think Generation 1. Oh, is that for the for how the henchmen get killed? Or do their killing?
Oh yeah. Generator land.
Thank you.
Yep. James Bond villain generator.
Very nice. Alright, well, it looks like Haas phase ready for for me to hurry it up. So is Zayaku, but as we can plainly see, I've got a bit to go.
I can stay here while it's going, if you'd like.
Oh God. Mr. Gerd Augustus. Evil plot to poison Russia.
Mm-hmm.
But he's going to be killed by being deboned by the ranch chief. Or chef.
Nice.
Right? Blow up United Kingdom. Electrocuted by gay electric eel? What?
Gay electric eel? Did I hear that right?
Okay. Evil plot. Ransom the world's supply of breakfast foods. But he'll be killed. He'll be beaten to death by soccer hooligans.
Sock or soccer?
Soccer.
I like the other one better.
Sock
Doctor?
hooligans?
No, just sock hooligans.
Dr. Urban Uberhofer. Evil plots to steal Mars. Bludgeoned with a bust of the Queen. Okay. Take over Japan, torn apart by a ballerina. What? Okay. Steal China, impaled on a police siren. Eradicate the world's oxygen supply, suffocated in a fat woman's farm fat. Oh god.
This is what it feels like not to have any oxygen. Take this.
Eat my balls. Take over the U.S., torn apart by mailmen?
Alright. Apparently the mail securities team does not play around. We're here about the mail crime.
Wow, this one's kind of... Jesus. Evil plot, irradiate the world's supply of sofas.
Hey, what have sofas ever done to anybody?
Right. And he'll be killed by a fireplace poker to the heart. Like, Jesus Christ.
This is strange.
Blow up the world's supply of... Okay, this is blow up the world's supply of black breakfast foods. Get lost in a yard maze, dies of hunger. Karmic justice.
What the fuck is Freecorn Thursday?
I mean, I suppose.
How do you electrocute the world's oxygen supply? What the fuck? Oh, but he's going to get killed by a truckload of goat manure.
Oh.
Like, crushed by it.
So Goat gets the man in the end.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's horrid. Ransom the world's water supply. Flayed by a carrot peeler.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, we're not looking at that no more.
That last one's pretty
damn
fucked. Also, this random song that SoundCloud has given me.
What in the ever-loving fuck is that? Sounds like something from fucking Sonic.
No, it's We Are Number One from Lazy Town.
Yeah, alright.
You know, I will give that show credit. They have so many memeable songs that came from that. Also, the dude that did that played the villain.
Raya B. Rotten.
Yeah, God rest his soul.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a good man.
He's the villain we all wanted to be.
The villain we deserved.
The villain we deserved. I mean, he did give us You Are a Pirate.
Yeah.
And
That one?
yeah.
One time the US Hospice requested backup. They got the United States Marine Corps. What
Yes.
for?
Yes.
What did they request backup for?
Yep. Night Owl, please divulge on that one because I'm not up to date on that. I was gonna say it honestly takes a lot for the U.S. Postal Service's internal investigations and crime unit, basically the mail police, to request help, because I think a game warden and the member of the social or the Secret Service are about the only people that have more like ability to just randomly wave their badge and get around stuff.
Don't fuck with the Postal Service.
Yeah.
You're in a position of trust.
More or less. Okay. Big problem with 30s of people robbing mail and trains and money orders and other values go to their own strength to protect them. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the 30s when every Tom, Dick, and Harry apparently had a Tommy gun, and was holding up holding things up.
Trains.
Yep. Planes and trains and automobiles.
The old coach guns.
Yep. Ah, I see you bought Field 35 then.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, 35.
It's a big one.
Yeah, it is a big one. It was $2 million.
Wait.
It was already planted with poppies and fully fertilized. I could have bought 36 is down there, but that was $3 million, and I didn't want to.
Yeah, I was gonna say that actually is more acres than 31.
Yeah. It's also full of poppies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
You might want to lease a combine to help you with that one. What's up?
46 is all poppies too.
Nice.
So it's 45, 47, 48, and 29.
It's going ham on the drugs.
Yep.
Whoa, Pink. That's what Zyka's plan is, to just take over the world with Pink.
Apparently, even though that's my farm color. The government sent him a couple companies of Marines with machine guns to guard the mail from trains and free up postal inspectors for investigations and prosecutions. Story checks out.
So, if we were going to plant things just by our colours of our farms, I would be doing grapes. Yeah, nah.
I'd probably be doing corn.
Yeah, Hosfey would have to be doing grapes.
I'd be doing sunflowers. Closest.
Yeah, you'd be doing sunflowers. I'd be doing poppies.
My dead pixel's back.
Green would be doing oilseed radish.
That would be completely useless.
And
well, no, that would be that'd be Teletinker.
Huh?
Green would be off the hook because nothing works for him.
No, oilseed radish is that looks more blue. Alpha, yeah, okay.
You've got two things up above my farm. Doc, what the heck are they? And why
that would be a roller and a wrapper.
Why are they there?
Baler and a wrapper. The all-in-one thing that, yeah, that mod's going away, like I said, and I'm gonna try and look at a different mod, like I said, so you can do your single pass stuff. It might not be using the big M.
That's all right.
But it ideally will be a single pass or a 2-pass to get
whatever I can do to automate baling, basically.
Okay, so we'll have to work at probably getting the other crone set up and doing it. But yeah, anyway.
Okay, everyone's property is off my property.
Yep, more or less. Well, I'm actually going to call it a night, guys. Thank you for coming in. And Zayaku will be getting ready in about a little under 15 minutes. So, thank you everybody for coming in, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.